Greetings and hello. How's everybody doing? Happy Monday. Hope you're doing well. Welcome to the stream, everybody. We are fixing to get ready with some Metal Gear Solid. We're coming close to the end. Not too much game left from what I understand. Maybe one stream, maybe two streams, who knows? The real question is how long is there left in the game, but will we suffer through it? Of course. Of course. Hope everyone's doing well. Hope this Monday finds you well. Daylight savings time, eh? Oof. Rough shit. Hate it. Hate it. Lose an hour of sleep. Whole body's all messed up. Tired when I shouldn't be. Awake when I shouldn't be. It's just, who knew? You know, 1 hour could wreak such nasty havoc on your whole system. We'll get over it. It's just gonna take some time. You know, little body in the middle of 2 times. Oh, it's warm. I'm gonna take off the sweater real quick. Okay. Hope this will probably end up coming back on. But for now, there we go. We're cooking. We're cooking. A lot of people playing Devil May Cry right now. If you're playing it, hope you're having a good time. I have never played any of that franchise, but you know, I guess it's never too late. I'm not quite sure what the draw is, but I know edgelords around the world love it, so give them credit. I think there's probably similar overlap with Metal Gear Solid, even though I don't think the games are very similar as far as I understand it in terms of their mechanics. But you know, who could say? All right, well, let's stop dilly-dallying here and let's boot her up. See where we are. Let's get the classic doot-doots going. Hopefully, we don't run into issues. Oh, that's right, Disc 2. Disc 2 hype. Here we go. Make sure it works. There they are. The doot-doots. That's probably what I'm going to miss the most about this game. The doot-doots in the soundtrack. Know what I'm saying? All right. We have to destroy Metal Gear. Here he is, Solid Snake, the man with no tears left to cry. The man who let Meryl die. We're gonna go ahead and load her up. Oh, that's the wrong button. We're gonna go ahead and load her up. And as always, we will, 9 hours, 27 minutes. We will get the rundown of the old story. Yeah, give us the mission log. Oh, look at that. Snake finally arrived at the control room on the 3rd floor of the underground maintenance base, but the detonation code has already been entered. However, Snake hears from Otacon that he discovered how to use the detonation code emergency override key. The key is made of shape memory alloy and changes into 3 shapes, according to temperature, each shape matching to the corresponding terminal in the control room. But Snake gets shot by Ocelot and drops the key into the drainage ditch on the 1st floor of the underground maintenance base. Will Snake be able to recover it in time to destroy Metal Gear Rex? Save the day? All that and more on this episode of God Please Let It Be Over. Just kidding, Metal Gear Solid, you know the game. Oh god. Alright, oh my god, straight into it, huh? Get up. Get up, loser. That's what you get, son. That's what you get. Oh. Oh no, no! Oh my god, his body just friggin' sucked through the floorboards. It's Smart House. We're living in Disney's... Smart House. Smart Mother Base. where your trash gets sucked up through the floor. Y'all remember that movie? Alright, come on. Sir, please get up, sir. Yeah. Get snapped. Neck cracked. Gamers, rise up. Oh god, there's more. Oh, there we go. Alright, so we need to find our way to level 1 of the drainage. No, something level 1. There's more dudes, yep. Judo flip. Rear neck and choke. Crack the neck. Textbook. Oh, I hear steppers. Yo! I didn't know we could do that. Oh, wow. That changes the game. Oh, shit. I forgot that they could also do that. That's fine. Oh, you're lucky, mister. You're lucky you came at me at a strange angle. Get cracked. They call me the chiropractor. Why, Snake? Because I keep cracking necks. Climb up. Oh, you know what? It's easy. It's easy. I forgot how easy this game is. All you have to do is hide on top of Metal Gear inside the most OP item in the game. C-Box C. And just like that, we're back in it. Alright, do you think as soon as I get out of this box, they're gonna see me, or what's the deal here? Okay. Let's check it out. I don't think so. Are they still in that room? Wrong. Yep. Okay, a little bit of... Which button is zoom? There we go. They are still in there. These hosers. Look at them. So smug, thinking they're just gonna nuke innocent civilians. Well, not if I have anything to say. Not if I have anything to say about it. All right. Yeah. There we go. And then what's over here? Let's go ahead and yeah. Why not? Come on down. Bring it around. Swifty Doozle. Bob's your uncle. You get the rest. Okay. Any guys? No dudes. Very good. Alright, so the drainage. Last time we were here, last time we were in these waters, the waste was nuclear. He was giving us all kinds of crazy feelings. Doing damage, draining the health. So hopefully, that is no longer the case, although I have a sneaking suspicion that we will continue to be, just, you know, unhealthily destroyed in the radiated waters. And then suddenly it transitions into Fallout 4. Gross. Okay. Even grosser, Fallout 76. Okay, here we go. Now, I don't think that's the way. Baby, that's not the way. You idiot, it's not the way. Oh God, pardon? All right, let's take a think. Let's take a think. If the base is up there, we came around on this side, right? From there, Ocelot and Liquid are up there. The key card fell down over there, so this way. So we gotta like get in the water. We have to chaff it up, get in the water, and I think the key card should be over there. I believe last time on the end stream we said we were gonna talk to these jabronis, so let's see what they have to say.
Find that key. It fell somewhere in that drainage ditch.
You don't say.
Use your mine detector.
Ah, there we go. That's
Mine
what I needed.
detector. Yes, the mine detector works just like a metal detector. The position of the card key should show up on your radar screen.
Alrighty. No, middling is just... Alright, Miller, what do we got?
You lost the key? Hurry up and find it. They've already entered the detonation code.
Oh my god.
The only
Cue
way to
SpongeBob
stop
meme.
that launch is to
They've
lock the
already
system by
entered the
re-inputting the
detonation
detonation codes. If If you use the mine detector, you should be able to find the key, even if it fell into the
Miller,
drainage
you got
ditch.
it, sir.
Whatever you do, find that key.
Oh, don't you worry about me. We're gonna find that key. Boo-boo in chat. You know who's been awfully quiet? Deep Throat.
The terrorists are finished inputting the detonation codes. The only way to stop the launch now is to re-input the detonation codes to lock the detonation mechanism. You need that key to do it.
Yep.
Find that key,
Okay,
Snake.
yep, no
There's
other way.
no other.
Got it. Alright, one more. Let me guess, detonation key?
There is a big difference between conventional weapons and weapons of mass destruction.
Yes.
Conventional weapons are intended for use against military targets, but nuclear weapons are used against non-combatants. Nukes are designed to kill tens of thousands of innocent civilians in a flash.
Try hundreds.
That is why nuclear weapons are so evil.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong, Nastasha. Okay, so they gave us the keys to the kingdom. We just need the mine D. How do we use the mine D? There you go. There it is right there. The key card is down there. Curious though, because it's also registering something right here, is it not? Now, what are these overlapping lines here? It looks like the only way to get into the ditch, like well, there's only one way and it's covered by the camera. So we'll just chaff it up. Take a swim. Get a little irradiated. Never hurt anyone. Just make sure you take your rat away. Take your rat X. Everything's gonna be gravy. Oh, not the. Ooh, hello. Just chuck this bad boy. And then 3, 2, 1, go. And then put this away. Alright. We're just gonna wait for the signal to get back. There we go. And then we're gonna go for a swim. Bomb. Palky, we got it, boys. Now you know what to do. You gotta come back over here. You gotta take your chaffee. You gotta throw it. You got a boogie. No! What did I do? What happened? What did I accidentally? Did I have like a C4 out or something? Oh no. It all went wrong. It all went wrong so fast. Alright, that was just dress rehearsal. Now is the final act. Curtain. Alright, let's try this again. Okay, we're gonna grab that. We're gonna grab one of these. Throw it. I must have like thrown a grenade at my feet or something. Yeah. Bomb, bullets, Palky. Now we gotta be very careful. Whatever we did last time did not feel good. Get out of the water. Okay. Chaff. I don't understand. Can I not? Maybe it's too, it becomes explosive when, you're next to freaking irradiated water? Nastasha didn't tell me that. No one told me that. That's some insider knowledge shit. Snake kinda runs like a Tyrannosaurus Rex. Wouldn't you say? Alright, well, let's do this for the umpteenth time here. Chappy grenade, our favorite. We're gonna get a ration. Ooh, a ration this time. That must be worth the Palky. Whoa, there's the Palky this time. Strange that it's in like a random spot. Okay. Get up. Don't throw the chaff grenade. Just wait for the camera to not be looking. Assuming it is not ever looking. What on earth is happening? Somebody please fill me in. Yeah, this freaking game, dude. Is it the bomb? Is that what's doing it to me? I'm just picking up like a... Do I have to like throw the... Okay, this time, if I pick up a bomb... Wait a minute, can I go down right here? Oh my god, this game. Get the metal D out. Oh no, okay. Where's the bomb? Somebody set us up the bomb. Where is it though? So are we just dead here? Timer bomb. Press identity on. There we go. Get out of here. Give me the ration. Get up. That must have been it. That's the only thing that makes sense. Okay, there we go. Crisis averted. All right. We're going to. We don't need this anymore. You know what we should do? We should crack one of these. There we go. It's a beautiful thing. We're gonna get the most powerful item in the game ready, and we're going to call our girl. Melee. We're gonna save it. This feels like an opportune moment.
What is it, Snake?
Somebody set us up the bomb. Overwrite? Okay. I have this pet theory about this game, that the entire thing is just VR.
In China, they say, the snake, knowing itself, strikes swiftly.
Knowing itself.
It means that if you have confidence that what you are doing is part of your true nature, there should be no hesitation. I don't know whether
I don't know
your
about
orders
that.
are in your true nature or not, but Snake,
You know, if like,
believe in yourself.
if you believe it's in your true nature to like commit genocide or something, don't do it. Fight the urge, resist your quote-unquote true nature. Know what I'm saying? But yeah, I have a pet theory that this entire experience is just VR. It's not really happening, and that's why there's all these moments where they're like, press the circle button, press the R1 button. You know? Otherwise, it just don't make no sense. Unfortunately, the game is racist against boxes and won't let you climb the ladder while you're in one. Way to be forward-thinking, Kojima. Hopefully we don't encounter any dickheads on the way. Just gonna do a little up and over. Also, do we know? We don't know how we're gonna get into that room yet. Let's see what Campbell has to say.
You've got the card key. Good. Now get back to the control room.
Yeah, but they
and
locked
use that
me
key
out.
to re-input the PAL codes. Stop that launch.
Okay. If you say so. Here we go. Cutscene? No. Just a loading screen, I guess. What, do we have any boxes, any rations, any bullets? I don't see any. Climb. Please. Please, thank you, thank you, thank you. Very important. You don't want them to see you. If they see you, it's over. Everybody knows. Everybody knows. Huh? It's just a box. Look at him. Nothing. Okay, we're good. So Nastasha, not real. The only people who are in on it are Campbell. And so Snake doesn't know he's in virtual reality. Snake thinks this is all very real. This is a Matrix situation, you know?
What was that noise?
It's just a box, dude.
Just a box.
It's just a box. Everybody knows. Fuck. Get up. I dare ya. Nice adjustment. Ooh, hello. Hello, I don't need you. Alright, cutscene. Maybe. Nope. Alright, we're gonna do one of these. Looks like a chaff is gonna help us out here. And then body armor. Actually, body armor first. Chaff. Actually, we need the PAL card, huh? Okay. PAL key. What do we do with this? We have to stop the codes. This maze is easy.
PAL code number 1.
Nice. Lower the rods. I built a nuclear reactor in Minecraft. I know what's going on.
Okay, that takes care of PAL code number 1.
PAL code.
Now, PAL number 2. Freeze the key.
Freeze the key. Freeze the key. Is there a friggin' beer cooler in here? Freeze the key. Is the water below us freezing cold? How am I gonna freeze the key? Alright. No, I'm not ready. Okay.
Wrong key.
Maybe Campbell will know.
You've got to lower that card key's temperature. Find someplace cold.
Oh, that's all I gotta do. Find someplace cold. Ooh. Well, goddammit. Wrong button.
You've got to...
Yeah. So we know that we're not too far away from a snowfield. So maybe, oh no. No, game. Why? Why you do this? Will the alert ever go off? Or are we just boned? Okay, well I was wondering what looking at the cameras would do. Now we know. Get ready for this. Snake! Snake! Alright, just kill me. Can I work out harder? Yeah, there we go. Breathe harder. Kill yourself faster. There we go.
Snake!
Snake!
Answer me! Snake!
Badger, 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 mushroom, bitch. Oh, wait. Did I already? Okay, oh, great. Good, 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 good. How many shafts do we have here? We have 12, so this is basically a chaff job. If you know what I mean. Alright, so we gotta go someplace cold. We're gonna have to go through 10 million loading screens up and down ladders to get back to the frigid Arctic that is Sniper Wolf's heart. Just kidding, the snowfield, you know. I don't care. It's the chiropractor, man. That's who it is. Get your shit together. Everybody knows me. I'm your worst nightmare and your best friend. I want to know where they just get these endless supplies of henchmen in all these video games, you know? Here we go. I mean, I think there's, like, only one game that really addressed it in an interesting way. And I guess interesting is probably... No, I thought it was interesting, especially for the time. Half-Life, well, Half-Life Operation Blue, I think is what it's called, when you played the police officers inside the building, and then there was another one where you played the soldiers that get called in to contain the lab, aka, like, unwilling bad guys, or unwitting bad guys, I guess. We're just doing our jobs. Yeah, well, the Geneva Convention says really specific things about that, bud. Alright. Down the ladder we go. Okay. 77th loading screen. Now what? Come through here. I don't think the water's gonna be cold enough. So we come through here. Sweet camera angle. Action shot. Love it. Get the key card. Open up. Open sesame. Boom. This isn't the freaking cold. Look, I forgot about this friggin' room. There's so many cameras. Let me just see what happens. Oh, that's what happens. That wasn't too bad. I mean, a chaff grenade would have been way easier, but, you know. It was really fun hearing go. Alright. Does this count? Does this count? Is this cold enough for you?
You've got to lower that card key's temperature. Find someplace cold.
Wait, is this not cold enough for you? I can see my breath, dog. How is this not cold? Alright, what's out here? Is this cold enough for you? Signal's jammed. Like, do I have to go all the way out here? This feels ridiculous. I mean, this is a ridiculous game, so it doesn't surprise me. But, I guess let's go to the surface. Hopefully we don't have to go through that beat-em-up elevator sequence again. Love to backtrack. It's actually not that bad. Compared to some of the other sections of the game, assuming that this is even the correct thing to do. It very well may not be. Does anyone else have any more information?
Next, you've got to cool the card key.
Yes, I know.
Where should I do that?
This is Alaska. Go outside. It's cold everywhere.
Okay.
But
You're close to the warehouse where you fought Raven, right? This place is right in the middle of the permafrost layer and there's no heater. Keys actually in IC cards, connector pins and main body are made of shape memory alloys, designed so that unless it has been changed to the correct shape, it won't be recognized. Wait, so I don't need to be going upstairs. God damn it, dude. Whoa. Wait, what happened? Oh no. Hey, hey! When given the opportunity to correct your mistakes, only a fool corrects them. Takes a real human to stare it in the face and say, you know what, I'm running through these ding-dang old cameras anyway, I don't give a fuck. Alright. Cha-cha, punch, 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 kick, kick. Alright, we should be good. Let me get the chaffies out. Come in here. Slang it. Right. Trap. Trap. Jam. 1, 2, or 3, 2, 1, let's go. You get it. Scoop it up, wop it up, put it up, scoop it up, wop it up, put it up. Here we go. 90-degree turn, it's my favorite. Loading a screen. Let's take a sip of tea. All this espionage sure is hard work. Sure is thirsty work. Okay, almost walked down the ladder and had to go through the loading screen again. Luckily we avoided that. How far away do you think they're gonna make us go for the third PAL key? Take guesses now. Is there still a dude over here? Yep. You know what that means? Box time! Excuse me, mother. Can I have a box to hide from enemies? To hide from enemies? Yes. Gives box. Actually kills them like a boss. Kill time. Snake time. Where's he? Where'd he go? I guess he's not around. It's just a box, you ding dong.
Just a box.
Just a box. Everybody knows. Oh no. Crap. There you go. Serves you right. It's just a simulation. Just a Simulation. It's just a simulation. No! Fuck, dude. Okay, it worked. Hopefully it's still jammed by the time I get up this loading screen. Nope. Friggin' A, dude. I love this game. What?
Key's wrong?
Why? Yo, what? This is why save states exist. Native to the original PS1 version of the game. Everybody knows. This came out of the box like this. Everybody knows. Okay, Otacon specifically said that we can come here to cool it off. So what am I doing wrong? Anybody know? Got the Palki out. Want me to rub on my stomach like this? Rub on my tum-tum? Tum-tum rubbing? Is this what it wants? It's the permafrost layer. He said this would work. How do I... See, it's still yellow. I need it to be blue. How do I do that? Anybody know? Cha-cha real good this time? Real slow? Nope, still yellow. I can't press any button on it. Ah, game. This shit drives me crazy. Come on. Palki? Nope. Still wrong. Yep.
Next, you've got to cool
it down. Where should I do it? Alaska, go outside. You're close to the warehouse. This is where we fought, and the place is right in the middle of the permafrost, dummy. There's no heater, idiot. Key's actually an IC card. Connector pins and main body are made of shape of memory analysis. Unless it's been changed to the correct shape, it won't be recognized, idiot. What are you thinking? Okay, so riddle me this, oddie boy. I've got the card. I'm where I fought Raven, where you told me to go. Guess what? It worked! It worked. Beautiful. I knew it was gonna work. We all, come on. Come on. We all knew. We never doubted for a second. Okay. Chappie. Hugh Jackman, help me out here, bud. Get that. You might as well get the key out. Easy money. Run. Wrong key, you dingus. There we go. We in this. Next step, what are you gonna do? Easy. You just go through 16 loading screens and get all the way back up to the top. N-E-friggin-D. Let's just take a look at... Damn it. Let's just take a look at Rexy Boy. There he is. Mighty impressive. I'm not trying to wiggle back and forth. That's just the way the controls are. Was there a... No, there ain't no ladder on this side. Dummy. Gotta go to this side. No one likes symmetrical bases. What are you thinking? Climb again. Every now and then you're gonna get a loading screen that's gonna take forever. It doesn't take forever. It takes like 2 seconds. Let's be real. It's not Bloodborne. You know what we should do when we get up here too? If we can see the dude who's patrolling, we should just snipe his ass. What do you say? Where is he? I don't think we can see him yet. Otacon? Yep. Hit the action button, Snake. Just like in the simulation. Okay. Where is he? good, though. Alright, here he is. God. If he was so good to control. It's just one of the it's just so tight. The controls. Look at this. Oh, it's doing exactly what I want it to do. There we go. Easiest money of my life. No, we don't need to go there. I'll take the free famous bullets. We're gonna do... First things first, get our chappy. Second things second, get our pal. Make sure it's the right card. It is. Fourth things fourth, just press a button. Secret button off screen. Don't worry about it. I love how the signals just magically start working once you go through this little area here. Oh, look at that! Throw this guy in here. Get it out. In like flip. Let's go. Did we do it? Oh, we nailed it. Campbell, I'm in.
Confirmed.
What now?
Awaiting Palcode.
Oh shit, you mean I have to do this again?
Okay, there goes pal code number 2. Next comes pal number 3. Warm the key.
Warm the key. Warm the key. Well, I know someplace you can put it to warm it up.
Now you've got to warm the key up. Find someplace hot.
Oh, thanks, man. You're so helpful. What do you think, Chet?
Somewhere warm? What about the blast furnace? But the problem is, if you go through a cold place on the way back, the card key might change shape.
God,
you need to hurry on the way back.
Wait, where is the blast furnace? Where the hell is the blast furnace? Is that up those 2 elevators? Oh, man. I don't want to go that far. Is he going to say the same thing? Where's the blast furnace?
Somewhere warm?
Dude, my kingdom for a fucking map. Alright, I don't know where the blast furnace is. So... I'm guessing my guess is that I have to go beyond the snowfield where we killed Raven Boy. We're gonna have to climb the 2 elevators. We're gonna have to get the key nice and hot. And then run back before it gets cold again. As we go back through the snowy... Oh, shit. I love how you just respawn like nothing happened. Hutcha! Best in the business. Do you have neck tension, back tension, and constant headaches? Come to Solid Snake's chiropractor. He'll fix you right up. Alright. Last furnace, y'all. Is there a door over there? I don't think there is. Let's just check, but I don't know where the blast friggin' furnace is. What boss was the blast furnace? Wait, what's down here? Why do you exist? What are you? Oh, you're just a platform that goes nowhere, duh. Be some kind of idiot. Oh, okay. Dead end, dummy. Alright. Just make it even longer. Run, Raptor Snake, run! There we go. Action button. Don't forget the action button is very important. Come down here. Alright. Now where do I go? Oh, that's right. Loading screen. Knew it. Can't pull a fast one on me, kid. Alright. Don't forget your chaffies this time, because as soon as you go through this door, there's going to be an onslaught of turrets. So just be ready for that shit. Oh, but of course, first, loading screen. Chat. And go. That's what we call the old chap and go. It's a classic technique I invented. Okay. Just before we get too far away. What? Why are there boys here now? There aren't boys here before. Dang it. Oregon. Oh, and they moved Raven's body. I see. I see. Are there boys here too? No, there does not appear to be. Okay. Now we get to go the slow elevator ride to the top, boys. One-way ticket. Straight to the top. Whistle. You ever find yourself in an elevator, and then you're like, whoa. I know, good story. Cha-cha, punch. Cha-cha, kick. Up we go. Oh, I'm getting a call.
Snake, it's about Naomi Hunter.
Oh, that's right, we're in the middle
You
of
should
this.
talk to the Colonel. He's looking into it.
Turn your monitor off.
Uh-oh.
Okay, it's off. No one else can hear us. Go ahead.
What if Snake was lying?
Sorry, but I didn't want the Colonel to hear.
Okay, so what's up?
I've got a good friend in the Pentagon.
Yeah?
He's the one who
Brag
told
about
me
it, why
about
don't
it.
you?
It looks like the DIA recently developed a new type of assassination weapon.
Shashin?
An assassination weapon?
Snake, have you ever heard of something called fox dye?
Fox
No.
dye.
Fox dye.
Oh yeah, that's
Liquid
the
and
stuff
the
you
others
use
were
to
talking
make
about it.
tie-dye,
Yeah.
isn't it?
It's some kind of virus that targets specific people.
Oh,
I don't know all the details,
I
but
see. That's how they killed
What are you trying to
shapeshifting
say?
boy.
it's too similar.
What is?
The cause of death.
DARPA.
Didn't the Arms Tech president and the DARPA chief, I mean, Decoy
Boy,
Octopus,
that was his
die of something that looked like a heart attack?
Yeah?
Decoy
Well,
octopus.
apparently, fox dye kills its victims by simulating a heart attack.
Bum bum bum.
No. You're telling me that Naomi was behind it?
No, dude, he didn't say that at all.
Snake, try to remember. Did Naomi give you some kind of injection?
The nanomachines.
Uh-oh.
She was in the best position to have done it, but I don't know what her motive was.
Oh no.
Does the Colonel know?
the
I'm not
nanomachines
sure.
in my blood?
But he still hasn't questioned her.
Okay. I'll ask him myself.
Dun dun.
Colonel,
dun.
what's new with the Naomi situation?
I just placed Naomi under
Oh
arrest.
shit.
Arrest?
She was sending coded messages towards the Alaskan base.
Oh shit.
I didn't want to believe it, but she must be working with the terrorists.
Yo.
Are you sure?
I'm afraid
Miller.
so. She's being
MVP?
interrogated now.
What kind of interrogation?
Well, I'd like to avoid the rough stuff, but we don't even have any sodium pentothal here.
Do
Call me
what?
if you find out anything.
Sodium whoozy?
So it's true, isn't it?
Ain't that just table salt?
Naomi. I can't believe
Daytona?
it.
That means the fox dye vaccine must be around somewhere.
Listen, I've got bigger things to
Do
worry
you,
about.
dude?
But Snake,
Yeah, you might be infected, my
too,
dog.
you know.
All I can do is leave it up to the Colonel.
Oh shit, man. Is there an alternate ending where if you find it versus don't find it? One where Snake dies, one where he dies? Just in a different way. What? Here we go. All the way up. What? Yo, that's not cool, dude. How was I supposed to avoid that shit? I guess I did avoid it just by standing there. Oh, this is that place. This is that place where there's like explosions every 2 feet. Yep. We got pretty close to figuring out what it was. Down. Nope. Across. Nope. All across. I mean, I know we have this, but we're jammed, so this is not gonna help us. Okay, what if I come all the way up here, exit to the right, come all the way back down? Nope. Not worth it. Absolutely not worth it. Oh, god damn it, dude. I'm gonna run out of my chaps. Another friggin' elevator, dude. If this isn't the way to the blast furnace, I'm gonna be right pissed. So if this, let's just presume for a moment that this is the way to the blast furnace. We get the card. It looks like the only cold area we have to go through will be Lord Revan's, Sith Lord Revan's area. With the newly patrolling, oh, god damn it, loading screens between loading screens where so much happens. It gives the game a cinematic feel. Ah, yes. Cinematic. At least we got our friggin' radar back. Alright, where the frig... Oh, hello. Is the blast furnace. You don't need the SOCOM bullets, dummy. Just looking around. I'll take a ration. No, those are just more bullets over there. Those are just more bullets. We're good, we're good, we're good. We do not need more bullets. We are fine on bullets. We need hot room. We need hot water. You know. Blast furnace. Is this the blast furnace? Yo, this is the blast furnace. Okay. I remember now. Alright, that's still not correct. This is it, right? Like this is the blast furnace. But that's not the right symbol, right? Oh, a ration. Oh, that's the troll ration. You can't actually get that. Hello? Hello? Was there a dude? The keycard still hasn't swapped over. It's supposed to be red. Yeah. Cha-cha slide, maybe? Get down on the ground? Maybe it's just a proximity time thing? There we go. Alright, the card is red. The pen is... Card is still red. There we go. No, you just have to. This is easy friggin' money, dude. What on earth is a suffocated kumquat? Inquiring minds need to know. Okay. Elevator go down. Let's take this friggin' elevator back. We'll take our hidden Horcrux, by the way. If anyone needs to know how to kill Lord Voldemort, you gotta destroy this elevator first. So good friggin' luck. Also, hi Bob Hope, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Rest in peace. It's good to know that in the afterlife you can still watch twitch.tv/leopard group. Also, why are you suffocating your kumquats, man? Gotta let those bad boys breathe. Yes, my favorite cutscene. Riding an elevator to a loading screen. Yes. Tactical combat action. Alright, there's a turret here. If I remember. And I'm pretty sure I do. So, what do we do? Q Jack, man, and get a chap going. Later, loser. Come through here. Oh, what's that? You guess it, brother. Loading screen. Rotten we're on an elevator to hell. Alright, we're still good. We're still red. That's where we need to be. We need to be red. We need to not go back to blue, otherwise we will have botched it, and I am not prepared to handle. I will not react well if this turns blue. Just be ready. Be ready, game. We also have to remember that there are boys here now, and they are patrolling. Oh no, we get a call.
Who is it?
Snake,
oh no, it's Naomi.
Can you hear me? It's Naomi.
Naomi? What the hell?
Campbell and the others are busy right now. I'm on a different
Oh,
codec.
dude, she's so sneaky.
Naomi, is what the Colonel says true?
Yes. But not everything I said was a lie.
Who are you?
I don't know myself.
Pardon?
I don't know my real name or even what my parents looked like.
You hear that sad music
I
cue?
bought all my identification. But my reason for getting into genetics was true.
Because you want to know yourself, right?
That's right.
It's easy. Just
I
go to
want
this
to know
company,
where I came
23andMe.
from. My
Sell your
age,
genetic
my
information
race,
for free.
anything.
Naomi.
They'll tell you your genetics.
I was
I don't
found
get
in
it.
Rhodesia sometime in the 80s. A dirty little orphan.
Rhodesia? What's now known as Zimbabwe?
You gotta
Yes.
call yourself a dirty little orphan.
Rhodesia was owned by England
some
until
self-respect.
1965, and there were lots of Indian laborers around. That's probably where I got my skin color from, but I'm not even sure about that.
Naomi,
Skin color.
you're too worried about the past.
You mean green?
Isn't it enough to understand who you are now?
Understand who I am now? Why should I? No one else tries to understand me.
Pardon?
I was alone for so long, until I met my big brother.
Big brother.
And to him,
Your big brother.
TV show?
yes, Frank Yeager.
Oh, Jaeger bomb.
What?
He was a young soldier when he picked me up near the Zambezi River.
The plot
I was
thickens.
half dead from starvation, and he shared his rations with me.
Oh, I love those. Do you have any on you?
Yes. Frank Yeager.
Now this
The
song
man
slaps,
who you
yo.
destroyed was my brother and my only family.
No. Gray Fox?
We survived that hell together, Frank and I.
What? That was back on the Super
Protected
Nintendo. How am I supposed to
It's
remember
my
that?
one connection.
Or maybe it was
the only
Nintendo.
connection
to be
I
honest,
have to my
can't
past.
Remember.
And he brought you back to America.
No.
Everywhere around
I was in
the
Mozambique when he
world.
came.
Gray Fox brings
Who
me
is
to
he?
America.
You mean Big Boss?
Yes.
Whoa.
He brought us to this land of freedom. This America.
That's not how you say Big Boss. Everyone knows
Then
you have
he
to
and
say
my brother went back to Africa to continue the war.
Boss.
And that's when it happened. You killed my benefactor and sent my brother home a cripple. I vowed revenge and joined Foxhound.
Oh, shit.
I knew it was my best chance to meet you, and I prayed for the day that I would.
So, were
When do
your
we get to play
prayers
that game?
answered?
When do you get to play as Naomi?
Yes. I waited
Kojima
2
when?
long years.
Let's all tweet
kill
Kojima.
me?
When do we get to play as
Is
Naomi?
that all you cared about?
Yes. That's right. 2 years. You were all I thought about for 2 long
Damn,
years.
dude.
Like
Get a
some
hobby.
kind of twisted obsession.
Do you still hate me?
Not exactly. I was partly wrong about you.
What about Liquid and the others?
I'll have my revenge on them too.
Naomi, you didn't kill that doctor too, did you? The one that used Gray Fox for his genome experiments?
Dr. Clark?
Dr.
No.
Clark.
That was my
Well,
brother.
how many brothers does this girl have?
Afterwards, I covered it up and helped him hide out.
She's got so many
So
brothers.
that ninja, I mean Gray Fox, he's come here to kill me?
I don't think so. I think he just came here to fight you. I wasn't sure before, but now I think I understand. A final battle with you. That's all he lives for.
Cats are very
I'm sure of
confused
it.
about daylight savings.
Fox, no.
No.
Naomi, tell me something.
About Fox Die? Fox Die is a type of retrovirus that targets and kills only specific people. First, it infects the macrophages in the victim's body.
Oh, yeah, of
Fox
course.
Die contains
macrophages.
smart enzymes created through protein engineering. They're programmed to respond to specific genetic patterns in the cells.
Those enzymes recognize the target's DNA?
Right. They respond by becoming active and using the macrophages. They begin creating TNF epsilon.
Huh? Exactly.
It's a type of cytokine, a peptide which causes cells to die. The TNF epsilon is carried along the bloodstream to the heart, where they attach to the TNF receptors in the heart cells.
Oh yeah, of course.
And then they cause a heart attack?
The heart cells suffer a shock and undergo an extreme apoptosis. Then, the victim dies.
Oh no.
Apoptosis? You mean the heart cells commit suicide?
Well, that kind of implies an intention, don't you?
What?
You must have programmed that thing to kill me too, right? Do I still have time?
Do I have time?
Naomi, I don't blame you for wanting me dead, but I can't go yet. I still have a job to do.
If you let me live, I promise you can come
Listen,
to my
Snake.
birthday party.
I'm not the one who made the decision to use Fox dye.
Huh?
I promise.
You weren't.
No. You were injected with Fox dye as a part of this operation. I just wanted to let you know that.
Whoa, dude.
No, that's not the whole truth.
Music change.
The real thing I wanted to tell you was...
I love you.
Snake,
Hey, what are you doing?
Eat. Oh.
Snake.
Naomi!
Snake, I can't allow Naomi to make any more unauthorized transmissions.
Told you I didn't trust this guy.
Naomi's been removed from this operation.
What happened to Naomi? What did she mean when she said that Fox dye was a part of this operation?
Yeah.
Colonel, let me talk to her.
I won't. She's under arrest.
And you
Colonel,
better start
you
answering
double-crossed
questions.
Snake, there's no time for that. Right now, your job is to stop Metal Gear.
Yeah, right.
Okay, Snake?
No, not okay. Are you freaking kidding me, dude? No, it's not okay. In what world is that okay? Look, I know I injected you with something that's going to kill you in a few moments, whenever I want. I betrayed your trust, and thus, potentially, the entire world. Alright, we just gotta run. We cannot get cold. You understand me? If we get cold, game over. And by game over, I mean hit F3. You know what I'm saying. Oh, fuck. Run. You fools. There we go. How we looking, Palky? Okay, we're still good. Oh, fuck. It's this room, dude. Alright, Palky still looking good. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Chaff worked. Don't need it. I have a feeling this is going to be a pretty hectic part, so we should save basically as soon as we get in here. Oh, we got the freaking good music again. Starts out so strong.
Snake, Naomi's under arrest.
Yeah,
What the hell is happening over there? What's the Colonel thinking?
Campbell is... I'm sorry, I can't say anymore.
What? Why not?
Please believe me, I'm here to help you until the end.
Campbell, dude. Snake in the grass. Hour 10.
Please, Snake, don't give up.
Well, I'm not planning on it. But now that you said that, I definitely won't. Okay, what do we gotta do here? We need to put on B armor. I just have a sneaking suspicion that we're gonna encounter some heavy resistance once we go through 23 load screens. Of course. Okay. Alright, maybe not. So far, thin resistance. Very thin. Just the atmosphere. Just the oppressive atmosphere. Come around here. Climb up through this. How we doing on, our pal? Oh, we're golden. Get that B armor. Climb down here. Chut. Alright, this is where we got to murderize this guy. Where'd you go? Where'd you go, dude? Where'd you go, dude? Be very quiet. Just gonna do a little bit of this. Check. A little bit of this. Check. A little bit of this. You guess it. Check. There he is. There he is. There he is. Boom, headshot, motherfucker. Alright, here we go. Don't need it. Do not need it. I do not need it. Alright, so here we go. I have no idea what's about to happen, but we got the last key. Our pal. We have our huge Jackman. We got a few of them left. So we're just gonna toss one of these in there. Run. And then we're entering the no man's land. Let's see what happens.
PAL code number 3 confirmed.
Hell yeah, brother.
PAL code entry complete. Detonation code activated.
No, why?
Oh, dude, we were bamboozled. I had a feeling this was coming.
Ready for launch.
I deactivated it.
Hold on, I got a phone call.
Thank you, Snake.
It
Now
was
the detonation
Miller.
code is completed.
It was Miller.
Nothing can stop Metal Gear now.
Master, what's going on?
You found the key, and even activated the warhead for us, too.
This son of a
I really
bitch.
must express my gratitude. Sorry to have involved you in that silly shape memory alloy business.
How
What are you talking
dare you.
about?
We weren't able to learn the DARPA chief's code. Even with
This
Mantis' psychic
motherfucker.
powers, he couldn't read his mind. Then Ocelot accidentally killed him during the interrogation. In other words, we weren't able to launch the nuclear device, and we were all getting a little worried. Without the threat of a nuclear strike, our demands would never be met.
What do you mean?
Without the detonation codes, we had to find some other way. That's when we decided you might prove useful, Snake.
What?
First, I thought we might get the information from you, Snake, so I had Decoy Octopus disguise himself as the DARPA chief. Unfortunately, Octopus didn't survive the encounter, thanks to Fox Die.
You really couldn't have come up with a better name than
You
Fox
mean you
Die.
had this
It's
plan
so
from the beginning?
cheesy. Maybe
Just
the
to get me to
Japanese
input the
name
detonation code?
is better.
Huh? You didn't think you made it this far by yourself, did you?
Well, no,
Who
not
the
these
hell are you?
janky-ass controls.
In any case, the launch preparations are complete. Once the world glimpses the power of this weapon, the White House will have no choice but to surrender the Fox Die vaccine. To me, their ace in the hole is useless now.
Ace in the hole.
The Pentagon's plan to use you was already successful in the torture room. Snake, you're the only one who doesn't know.
Feels bad, man.
Ah, poor fool.
Who are you anyway?
I'll tell you everything you want to know.
Oh,
If you
classic
come
blunder.
where I am, that is.
Where are you?
Very close by.
Snake, that's not Master
Oh,
Miller.
you think?
Campbell, you're too late.
It's liquid.
Master Miller's body was just discovered at his
Oh.
home. He's been dead for at least 3 days.
You son of a bitch.
I didn't know because my codec link with Master was cut off. But Mei Ling said his transmission signal was coming from inside the base.
Inside
So
the
who
base.
Is it?
Snake, you've been talking to...
Snake.
Me, dear
Me,
brother.
dear brother. It's Liquid Snake. Oh, how sexy, dude.
Liquid. How the...
You've served your purpose.
Very well.
You may die now.
No, say it ain't so, boss. Gas mask, ration. Let me call Otacon. My dude usually can get me out of a tough spot.
Snake, that's bulletproof glass. You can't break it with an ordinary weapon.
Can't you open the security lock here?
I don't have.
I'll try. Just hold on for a minute.
A minute? Dude, I'm suffocating to death in here. I mean, I'll crack a ration. And I'll put this back on. Dun, 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 dun. They kind of needed a, another high alert track.
I hacked into security.
It's the same one the whole
I'm
game.
opening the door.
Snake! 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 Okay, he's opening the door. Everyone cool it. Cool your jets. Shirtless liquid? Let's go, boys. I'm here for shirtless liquid. Escoop-a-dip-boop.
Liquid! Snake!
Oh,
Did
baby.
you like my sunglasses?
Shoot,
You'd
dude.
point a weapon at your own brother?
Why did you disguise yourself as master?
So I could manipulate you more easily. And you performed
Water
quite
of the-
well, I must say.
Water of the...
Although the boys at the Pentagon are probably saying the same thing.
What the hell are you talking about?
Following orders blindly with no questions asked, you've lost your warrior's pride and become nothing more than a pawn snake.
What?
A pawn snake? Those are not
Stopping the
even
nuclear
venomous.
launch, rescuing the hostages, it was all just a diversion.
A diversion?
The Pentagon only needed for you to come into contact with us. That's what killed the Arms Tech president and decoy octopus.
You don't mean...
That's right.
He's the catalyst for Fox
You
die?
were sent here to kill us so they could retrieve Metal Gear undamaged, along with the bodies of the Genome soldiers. From the beginning, the Pentagon was just using you as a vector to spread Fox die.
Fox die?
It can't be.
Are you telling me Naomi was working with the Pentagon?
They thought she was, but it seems that Dr. Naomi Hunter couldn't be controlled so easily.
What?
We've got a spy working in the Pentagon. He reported that Dr. Hunter altered Fox Die's program just before the operation.
Oh, the program.
But no one knows how or why.
I wonder... Maybe they arrested her so they could find out the answer to that.
No doubt. But I had no idea she was motivated by such petty revenge. We still don't know what changes she made to Fox Die's program.
It's getting good.
Oh well, it doesn't matter. I've already added the Fox Die vaccine to my list of White House demands.
There's a vaccine?
There must be, but that woman is the only one who really knows.
Interesting.
Anyway, it might prove to be unnecessary.
Unnecessary.
Why's that?
You were successful in coming into contact with all of us, so we must have all been exposed to the virus. It's true that the Arms Tech president and decoy octopus were killed by Fox Die, but Ocelot,
Die.
myself, and you, the carrier, were apparently unaffected.
A bug in the virus's programming?
Could be. In any case, if it doesn't kill you, then I'm not worried either.
Maybe they were just
After
waiting for
all,
the
our
perfect
genetic
time to
code
strike.
is identical.
So it's true. You and I are...
Yes,
Brothers?
twins. But we're
Meine
not
Brüder.
ordinary twins. We're twins linked by cursed genes. Les enfants terribles.
You can tell because of
You're fine. You got all the old man's dominant genes. I got the flawed recessive genes. Everything was done so that you would be the greatest of his children.
Oh, I see. We got a jealous
the only
boy.
reason I exist is so they could create you.
I'm a little
I was
beta
the
baby.
favorite, huh?
That's right. I'm just the leftovers of what they used to make you.
I
Can
hate
you understand what it's like to know that you're garbage since the day you were born?
Brother, I was born into that
What?
life.
I'm the one Father chose.
So that's why you're so obsessed with Big Boss. Some warped kind of love.
Love?
Oh, you forgot to... It's not how it's pronounced.
Hate.
It's pronounced.
He always told me I was inferior. And now I'll have my revenge. You should understand me, brother. You killed our father with your own hands. You stole my
Mine own
chance for
hand?
revenge. Now I'll finish the work that Father began. I will surpass him. I will destroy him.
You're just like Naomi.
Well, I'm not like you. Unlike you, I'm proud of the destiny that is encoded into my very genes.
There he goes.
Snake,
Uh-oh.
your blood will be the first to be spilled by this glorious new weapon.
A little bit of overkill.
Consider it an honor, a gift from your brother. Now I'll show you the power of the weapon that will lead us in the 21st century.
It's moving. How do I stop it?
That's a good question, Mega Man. I've never seen anything like this in my life. Alright, here we go. Yeah, no, here we go. No, wait. Not yet. Yeah, no, still not yet. No, here we, are we, is it, no, not yet. Oh, here we, do we go yet? Ooh, that's a good musical accent, though. Here we go. Okay. So, we have to find a way to get inside. What are these? Okay, these are missiles. Are they stingers? I didn't look. I mean, we used stingers last time we fought this dingbat. Oh, shit. Not cool, dude. Not cool, man. I mean... I'm not sure what to do here. So you gotta take cover for those, then he's gonna hit you with the machine gun? Is that correct? We're just learning the pattern right now. Stinger his ass. Okay, that's a hard miss. Alright, so when we see the missiles launch, I imagine we have to, like, just juke him? Maybe run between his legs and shoot him in the butt? Shoot him right in the asshole. So first things first, get a free shot. While he's just standing there like an idiot. There he is. Oh, they didn't count, huh? Well, that wasn't cool. There's one missile. Okay, so you can't dodge them. Oh my god, dude. Blast him. Okay, still can't dodge him. Oh god, you still can't dodge him. What does it want me to do? There's gotta be a place I could get to. Maybe if I just stand underneath him. Fuck. No, dude. No, stop it. Well, I hurt myself, so that wasn't very smart. Okay, is he stepping on me? I can't quite tell what's happening because the game's got a camera. You see? Okay, yeah, stomp me. I understand. You don't like me, that's fine. I don't like you either, dude. I have done 0 damage to him. Does that seem right to anybody? All right, what are these missiles over here? Maybe they were Nikita, and I'm just using the wrong fucking thing. No, they're stingers. What are these? God. Alright, maybe run to the feet and drop some C4? At the very beginning?
Snake!
Maybe as soon as the game... No, because... I don't know if I can trust Campbell. I don't know who I can trust. Let's go ahead and make a call. Maybe Nastasha will know.
I am a military military analyst and an expert on high-tech weapons.
She doesn't know anything.
I don't know anything about Metal Gear.
Oh, that makes two of us.
Dr. Emery?
Oh, there you go. Thank you. Otacon, I need your help, buddy.
Snake, Rex's armor is impregnable. You can't do any damage with the weapons you've got.
I can't impregnate it?
Rex uses the latest advances in compound armor. The only way you can pierce it is with a high-performance heat round.
So what do I do?
Rex's pilot seat operates exactly like a VR system.
VR system.
It's got multiple sensors connected to a high-tech interface used for the controls.
I'm with you.
It's completely self-enclosed and shut off from the outside environment.
He's not using his naked eyes?
That's right.
Naked
so
eyes.
If you could somehow destroy the sensors, do you see that round plate on Rex's left arm?
Left arm.
That thing that looks like a shield.
That's a radome. If you can destroy that thing, it won't be able to use its electronic equipment.
So he'll be blinded.
Yeah, try to hit that radome
there
with
we
a
go.
Stinger missile.
Hit the radome with a Stinger
Rex
missile.
was designed so it can be controlled manually too.
Oh, great.
The part that looks like a beak is where the pilot seat is. In an emergency, it'll open up. Rex's armor is perfect. You can't destroy it.
You told me that already.
But the interior is a different
So we gotta shoot
story.
the shield, wait for the cockpit to open, and blast it.
That will force it to open up the pilot's seat.
Right. If you can shoot a Stinger missile into the cockpit, you'll destroy the computer control system.
You intentionally designed it with a weak point?
It's not
It's
a
just
weak
like in my
point.
anime.
I like to think of it as a character flaw. People just aren't complete without some type of character flaw, don't you think?
I guess so. I owe you one, Otacon.
Everyone knows that you gotta pick a weakness. Table. Okay. Stinger missile. Left. Fuck. Left. There you go. That's fine. Oops. Small price to pay. You know what? Just leave. Excuse me? Where the fuck were my iframes, dude? Alright, so it doesn't look like we're gonna be able to brute force this fight. Oh. God damn. How do I get rid of those fucking missiles? It doesn't seem like anywhere I go I can avoid them.
Snake!
It seems like they follow me. Yeah. Who cares? Oh, Pico Power! Hey guys, welcome to the final fight. At least one of. You're just in time. How do I avoid these ding-dang-o missiles? That's what I need to know. Those are the ones. These ones right here. No matter what I do, I can't seem to get around the missiles. Okay, here we go. Clearly lateral movements. God. Oh, I need to use my Hugh Jackman chappies. It's not gonna. Yep, it's too late for that round. So we're gonna toss one. We're gonna switch back to Stinger. We're gonna switch back to Ration, and we're gonna come up here. God, freaking no! The missiles are too strong. Get up, Snake! Get up, Snake! Get up! Frig, dude. We're dead. Okay, get the rations out. Only fire chaff. I don't have that many chaff left. Oh, god damn it. Get off the boxes! Oh, that's it. Rip. Excuse me? There it goes. Okay. I got an opportunity. Take it. Run! Get the chappy! a true snake. Zero Storm, thank you for the hot tip. And yes, thank you, Raiders. Welcome to the channel, everybody. Hope your Monday is going well. You've joined... Did I throw the chappy? I can't remember. I did not. I did not. So we're dead. Oh! Yo! We survived. Stinger. Hey! Very nice. We learned that Liquid is mad because Dad loved you more. How dare you? I got all the beta genetics. You're the better of Big Boss, and I'm just a squishy little boy. Father never loved me. Alright, here we go. Phase 2. I have no rations and I'm about to die. But we learned something. Uh-oh. Otacon! Oh no, it's Ninja!
Hurry! Get away!
Pardon?
Gray Fox. A name from long ago. A name sounds better.
Sorry, they used to call me Master Chief.
So it is you. You look terrible, Snake. You haven't aged well.
Wow, that's awfully rude.
I'll send you back to hell!
Trying really hard, okay? Plus Naomi was about to say that she loved me. Plus also, and Arrow loved me. So, like, step off.
Fox, why? What do you want from me? I am a prisoner of death. Only you can free me.
Pardon?
Fox, stay out of this. What about Naomi?
What do you mean stay out of this?
Hell-bent on taking
You just
revenge
saved your life, dude.
Naomi, you're the only one who can stop her. No, I can't. Why? Because I'm the one who killed her parents.
Dun dun dun.
I was young.
Oh my god, dude, this game. I still think Kitchen Sink is the best way to describe the story.
Bad that I decided to take her with me. I raised her like she was my own blood.
They left this out of the remake? That seems like a strange choice.
Even now, she thinks of me as her brother. From the outside, we might have seemed like a happy brother and sister. But every time I looked at her, I saw her parents' eyes staring back at me. Tell her for me. Tell her that I was the one who did it.
Tell yourself, bro.
There you
I'm
are!
gonna do your dirty work for you. I didn't mean to get into the middle of a Greek melodrama
We're just
here.
about out of time. Here's a final present from Deep Throat. I'll stop it from moving.
What was that?
Here's a present from Deep Throat. It's way over there.
I think I have enough. Uh-oh. Oh, later.
Sorry, I have asthma really bad. Did you hear what I said?
Oh!
We don't hunt foxes.
Dude,
we
he
hunt
got crushed.
jackals. Instead of foxhounds, we use Royal Harriers.
It's pronounced Harrier.
How strong is that exoskeleton of yours? Snake, are you just going to sit by and watch him die?
Oh, it's Mega Man. You didn't even know.
Cornered fox is more dangerous than a jackal. Destroyed the radome.
Radome me.
Impressive!
And all
You are
blood.
indeed worthy of the codename Fox, but now you're finished!
You first.
Fire the stinger!
Fox, can you really shoot? You'll kill him too!
Yeah, so what? You think...
Now,
Wait, what?
in front of you.
What do you mean in front of me?
Finally
I can't see anything.
after Zanzibar, I was taken from the battle.
I think
Neither
you mean
truly
Zanzibar.
alive, nor truly dead. An undying shadow in a world of light.
Yeah. Undying
But
Shadow.
soon, it will finally end.
I'll bring you peace, so long as you promise to come to my birthday party. No! Gray Fox! No.
Snake,
You were
we're
supposed
not
to come to my
tools of
party.
the government or anyone
It was
else.
gonna be at the roller ring.
Fighting was the only thing.
We were gonna
The
play
only
Ninja Turtle arcade game.
But at least I always fought for what I believed in. Snake, farewell.
It's sad, dude. Can we get some boo-boos in chat? Yo. Heartless. Ooh, interesting. The whole game we've only heard people yell snake. Trying to tell us something?
For death, and it found him. You see, you can't protect anyone, not even yourself.
I make it different. Okay, alright. Okay, what have we learned? I mean, we only have 2 of these left. I don't think this is gonna work, seeing as the targeting system is down. Dude said he left us a gift. But I think the gift is just a resupply of Stinger missiles, which I think we have enough of. So we're just gonna run till he gets tired of shooting. Oh, frig. That's the wrong button. I know. No, that's not the C4 snake. You ding dong. Not the Nikita missiles either. What are you doing, dude? Dang it. Oh, that was the gift. You can see why I'm a little was a little confused. Yeah, sure. Of course I can do it without getting hit. You're looking at it. You're watching an MLG pro gamer, excellent speedrunning strats, master of button inputs. Don't even sweat it. Yeah. We've seen it. Okay, where does it start me? Start me at the very beginning. Was the plot doing things that matter? I mean, it was a subplot, so it certainly mattered to the subplot, but I'm not sure how much it impacts the imminent death of the railgun nuclear warhead shooting. Oh, frig. Got him! Where is it? Oh, we need a chappy. No. No. Dang it. I threw the chappy too late. Alright, I got the Oh, I'm done. Okay, Chaparino. Please. Crack! Okay, it cracked. Did I get it in time? I did. Okay. Come back over here. To switch. No! Okay, throw another chappy. Frig, dude, don't run into the dang old missiles! Oh no. I got lasered. God damn it. Alright, chappy. Chappy a day keeps the doctor away, you're not wrong. Oh crap. I just wasted one. That's fine. That's fine. Don't even worry about it. I'm not scared. God friggin' darn it. I hate the freaking menu in this game. Get it. Thank you. No, don't run into the missiles. Wait, how is he? Oh, frig. We have no chaps left. Make it count. Alright, he's gonna hit us here. Hopefully we have enough iframes. Okay, pop it. I said pop it? Okay. We have 2 rations.
Now, in front of you,
Yeah, I remember.
I can finally die.
Yeah.
After that, I can't do it.
Come on, you can do it.
I can't.
Yes, you can, Snake. I believe in you.
Nor truly dead.
Snake.
Shadow in a world of light.
Think about this.
I can't do it.
All right. If you say so. for this blood.
Snake, we're not tools of the government or anyone else.
Preach.
Fighting was the only thing I was good at.
That's not true.
But at least I always fought for what I believed in.
You were also really good at Scrabble. Don't sell yourself short. Yeah, we've seen it. Okay. Oh, frig, dude. Frig. I have out of chaps, so I think we're screwed again. Oh my friggin'. Yeah, we're dead. Oh! We'll give it one more try before we put the game genie on. If you know what I'm saying. If you smell what I'm cooking, if you can lay down what I'm putting down. Pick it up, rather. You know what I mean. Alright. This time, feeling. We only have 6 of these. Oh, no, please. No, please! That's fine. We should probably throw another. No, I ran right into it, dude! Fudge. No, and I got lasered. Alright, well, this run doesn't count. When I said one more try, this is not what I meant. Obviously, I meant one more try after this run. Believe in yourself. I do believe in the Alex that believes in the Rob that believes in me. I just think they're foolhardy for believing, which is fine. You know? You can tilt at windmills all day. It's very romantic. Oh no, I'm on the wrong side, dog. Please, dang it. Oh. Not like this. Not like this. I think I'm just gonna eat this. Get that off in time. Oh crap, it's one more? Please. Okay. He's still alive? Oh no, dude. Alright. I think we have to save the Chaparinos. Okay. Okay.
Now, in front of you.
Okay, can't skip this part.
I can finally die.
No good. I can't do it.
Zanzibar.
I can't do it.
Neither truly alive.
No good.
Nor
I can't do it.
An undying.
They seem to have helped a little bit. I didn't think they would.
But soon.
No, I can't do
Man,
it.
I tell you what, the daylight savings time is really messing with my friggin' brain, dude.
It's no good. I can't do it.
It's no good, you can't do it. Okay. We're gonna try it. I mean, we have them. And then we're gonna bring this out, and we're gonna crack one of those? Yeah. Frick, dude! Where are you even? Oh, Lord. Please. Merciful. Be merciful, game. Frig! Okay. There's... I'm telling you. I'm gonna just throw them anyway. Oh, where are my chakra grenades? Oh, I keep forgetting that as soon as you pull it out, it's game over. You better be aiming. Hello? Sir? Brother. God damn it. I hate the way this game controls. Do you think the bulletproof vest will help me? I mean, it might just give me like a little layer of defense.
What happened? Snake!
Snake! I still, you know what? No matter how many times I see the game over screen, I still love it. I can't help it. It's so freaking cool. Whereas Mama Snake, don't ask questions you don't want the answers to, my dude. Also, it appears like my game is frozen? Or my controller is frozen. Did I click out? Uh-oh. Our pardon, we seem to have temporary technical difficulties. Okay. One moment. Okay, we're back. Sorry about that. Both could be frozen, very true. This was even before I put in the I win code. Alright, we got that down. Don't forget, you know what? Look the right direction first. That'll help you. You gotta use the game's crappy controls to your advantage. Alright, free aiming the stinger is, oh, nuts. Not doing much for me. Chaff it. Once the chaff is out, look the right way. Get the stinger out. Look. God. Friggin' damn it. Shoot. Oh, it doesn't matter if it's chapped. If you're standing right in front of it. Alright. Good times. Good times. God. I'm gonna be so happy when I don't have to play this game anymore. So it's weird. Every time I'm getting this game over, I have to. No, what do I need, Zero? Give me the keys to the kingdom here, brother. Some marbles. All you need is some marbles. Either that or a tie line. You know what I mean? Like, it's basically just an AT-AT. Or a chicken walker. Yeah. Have one of these. And have one of these, baby. Ah. Yep, he's a pterodactyl, everyone knows. Please. Okay. So far, so good. Chaff it up. We're gonna do the strafe strat. I just invented it. Okay, we're good. Get the... Look the right direction, get the stinger. Please, game, please. The auto-targeting didn't work. God damn it. Alright, got him. Get the chappy. I mean, it kind of looks like a T-Rex. You know who looks more like a T-Rex than Metal Gear Rex? Solid Snake. You ever see him run around? Watch his little arms. Look his little arms. Alright. Stinger. Please, game, please. Thank you. It doesn't matter. It doesn't freaking matter if you, disable the navigation systems. If you're oh my god. If you're standing right in front. I really wish the grenades were on the other hotbar, if I'm being honest. Then again, I wish there were many changes to the way this game controls. Which apparently gets better with future releases. I'll believe it when I see it, I guess. Please! God damn it. Too. Well, then again, like, every boss fight kind of sucked. I mean, oh no, my controller! Why is it stop working? It's plugged in, dude. Something funny. Something is interacting, or is like blocking the communication between my controller and the computer every once in a while. Yeah, dude, daylight savings. It's messing with my whole situation, dude. Am I back? Oh, God. We're back. It doesn't matter though, because we're also dead. Yeah, we're dead. Oh, we're not dead? Groovy. Now we're dead. Whoa, what happened? There's a glitch in the Matrix. Chaff? Go ahead, dude. Stand up. I dare you. There we go. And then get the stingy. Run. Get the stingy. Get. Please. Please, game. Get the chaps. Did I not throw it? Oh, I just wasted. That's alright. It's alright. I have a couple to spare. Ow! Get ready. Throw to the chat. Run back over here. Face the right direction. Get the stinger out. Pop it. Run. Run, 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 run. Get the chat. Run. Oh, he still freaking got me, dude. Where is it? There it is. Oh, I'm dead. I can't tit for tat. What? Where were my iframes, dude? I want to know where Metal Gear freaking guinea pig is. Where's Metal Gear Boxing? God. No? I guess. No! I'm dead. There's no way, dude. I don't. Fucking. Let's fight. I hate it. Dude. It's the same boss we've been through a million times, dude. I'm dead. I'm dead. Just kill me, dude. Just kill me. Stand up, sir. You, sir. Me, sir. You, sir. Would you like to fight a Metal Gear, sir? A Metal Gear, sir? Yes, sir. Me, sir? You, sir. Dude, stand up. I dare you. Please. Game, please. Thank you. There's one. Gotta get ready. Throw another. Turn around over here. Once it pops, pull the stinger back out. Aim up. How? How? It was jammed before it friggin' went off, dude. I'm no match. I'm no match for this Metal Gear. I am merely a solid snake. I need to be a gaseous snake. Otherwise, that can't be done. Oh, dude, you know what we haven't tried yet? Well, first of all, why am I not wearing this? Second of all, wrong direction. Okay. Oh. Throw the grenade, you ding-dong. Okay, that's positive. Only one more hit, dude. No! Oh, man. It hurts so bad. It hurts so bad. Oh, man. I'm out of water. That's okay. We're gonna drink liquid snake for replenishment. Does the body good.
Did that do it?
Did that do it? Yeah, we've seen it.
No! I can't do it. It's no good. I can't do it. No. I can't do it. After Zanzibar.
Yes, Zanzibar, I remember.
Taken from no good. I can't do it. Neither truly alive. Do it. Nor truly dead. It's no good. I can't.
This would be a good time to go. It's 10 years of dialogue.
But soon. It's no good. I can't do it.
Ooh. Oh, the controller! Please don't, please. I need you, controller! I need you. Okay, we have... No, we need to look at the right direction, otherwise we're boned here. What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do about the onslaught of incoming missiles? Yeah, there's just no way. There's no way. Dude, I wish. I wish. This game controls like Bubsy 3D. It's so awful to try to shoot guns in this game. I hate it. I hates it. It's the salt level's rising, dude. I can feel my blood getting more salty. The sodium chloride. Well, that's just same. You understand. You know what I mean. Alright, here we go. Chap, before you even stand. That's the key. And as soon as he's up, swap to the stinger, dude. As soon as you see those red boxes... Son of a bitch. I hate you so much! Oh, not like this. Not like this. Super Mario 64. I think... I have never played a game that's... the only game I can think of that controls, like, as much ass as this game is 007 Gold. Ocarina of Time also controls, like, butts, but not nearly as bad as this game, in my opinion. Here we go. Please. Okay, there we go. That's a much better start. That's a much better start. Chaff, and then straight. And then as soon as the chaff goes off, face the right direction, swap to the stinger. What the fuck? You were jammed, you son of a bitch! How dare you? Oh, it's really easy. All you have to do is throw a jab at your thing. Then it won't be able to target. Then, you just gotta make sure you're facing the right direction when you pull out your stinger, because the game has really awful first-person shooter controls. There we go. There we go. Half HP. Doing a little better already. Oh, I'm fully willing and capable to accept the fact that I'm bad at this game. I would, however, challenge anybody who didn't grow up with it to play it for the first time on the 1998 version of the game, at least like this one is. And say with a straight face that it doesn't control like hot garbage. We're not at the cockpit phase yet. Fuck you, dude. Alright, now we just need to get the stinger. Of course you can't hit him from this side, you idiot. It's on the left side, you ding-dong. What are you thinking, dude? Just gonna have to face tank it. Just gotta face tank it sometimes. Oh, dude. Oh my god. I hate you. I hate you so much, game. God damn it. Oh! What is that one little squiggle of HP? Kojima, you troll! Oh my god. It never locks on for me, man.
Snake, what happened? Snake! Snake!
What CR would a Metal Gear be in D&D? I don't know, dude. I think an ancient Black Dragon is probably harder than a Metal Gear. Although, nothing in D&D has a frigging railgun that shoots nukes. However, he's not using that right now, so it would depend on how far away you are. Plus, everybody knows that to kill high-level players in D&D, you don't need ancient Black Dragons. You just need a bunch of kobolds with traps. You just need a bunch of kobolds with urns full of oil, and then kobolds that have, like, basically Molotovs. Put a bridge in a dungeon. Make them all cross the bridge. They're toast, brother. Oh, shit. My controller unplugged again. I would love to play a one-shot with y'all, and it's on the docket. I just have to get a lot of other stuff sorted. I'm currently in I'm in 3 5th ed games, and I'm in 1 homebrew sci-fi game that's kind of Werewolf of the Apocalypse system. And I run a D&D game. Tyler's Kobolds. There you go, Jay Weinstein. You get it. And I also am in one with my brother. It probably won't be by tomorrow. Dude, why does my controller keep shitting the bed? I don't like it. Jay Weinstein there is actually in, like, all of my D&D groups, basically. Well, he's in the Pathfinder game we abandoned, and then he plays with me on Sundays. He can vouch for me. It's real. Yeah. One thing, if you... I hope we get to hang out online more, Rob, and one thing you'll learn is that technology and I, we seem to have an adversarial relationship. Things that shouldn't be a problem somehow find their way into my domain. Don't be surprised if you say, oh, I've never had this problem, or I've never seen this glitch, or I've never... It's always seemed to work for me. Many, many times. I was having a similar issue with Liquid the first time we fought on the helicopter. Can I sneak one off? Can I sneak one off? Yes. Salty Snake is on par with the salinity of Selzol. Selzol, I mean, I guess that's true. They both have a very dry sense of humor. Oh, dang it. Selzol is my D&D character. He's a Lichkin race. Are you... Come on, dude! You're jammed! You're orange marmaladed right now. Like, chill. Oh, I hate it so much. I should have got the Tina Butts song queued up. It's not a third-party stick, and I'm playing with a D-pad. I'm playing with a PlayStation 4 controller. Leave that on. But we're already on the first phase. If we have to use more than one ration on the first phase, like, we're done. You know it to be true. Man, I just missed, like, challenging boss fights where if you lose, you felt like it was your fault and not just some kind of garbage mechanic. That doesn't work. Get one shot to chaps. Yeah, I figured I was getting way too greedy. You're right, though. I should take it. I should calm down. Fire one chaff, shoot one thing.
Did that do it?
This is... I don't even know why I'm watching this. Look how much life I have.
No,
I can't do it.
The thing that's just bugging me, or that is bothering me now, is that while it's chaffed, I'm getting, like, locked on with the missiles. Maybe he's firing them off before the chaff grenade goes off, but it doesn't appear to be the case.
It's no good. I can't do it.
Like, it's gonna be really interesting to me playing Sekiro Shadows Die Twice after this game, because it's a From Software game, and they're historically known to, like, if you die in those games, it's usually your fault and not because of an unfair environment in the game. It's usually because you didn't execute, and thus you're punished. Whereas in this game, I mean, I don't need it. I don't need to harp anymore on how obnoxious the controls are. Needless to say, when you die, it doesn't matter. Like, it just doesn't matter. Like, 9 deaths out of 10 are because of some shit you could not control or could not see, something off screen. It's just the way it is. And I hate it for that. I truly do. I don't regret streaming it at all. I just kind of wish... I think I would have had a much better time watching somebody else play it, to be honest. Because the most enjoyable parts to me are the ridiculous story and the cheese. Just the cheese, man. It's delicious. I love it. It tastes so good. It's Velveeta smooth on the tongue. One chap. Chap. Stinger. Run. Am I lucky? No, there's no way I'm getting another one off. Chap. Get the stinger. Get the chaff. Oh, those are stunned. Get the chaff. Get the stinger. Okay. One more time. We're gonna run. Oh no! No. Get up, Snake, please! No, not like this. No! God damn it, I hate it. That's what I mean.
Oh, didn't you know that you're holding R2? You gotta make sure you stop at the exact right pixel, otherwise you're gonna select the wrong gun and die.
Oops. I have to. I don't have any more chassis. Is it dead? Of course it's not dead. It has 1 sliver of HP. Oh, thank God. I'm so... Okay, I will say that the game was at least designed in such a way where as soon as you get the last shot off on Rex here, you get a little bit of invincibility. I appreciate that.
Did that do it?
Woo! Oh, man.
Nice try, Snake! Die!
Yep, I remember. It's the guy.
Hurry! Get away!
Naomi's
Great Fox.
parents.
From long ago. It sounds better.
Dang it, my controller again,
So
dude.
it is you. You look terrible, Snake. You haven't aged well. I'll say it. Now, in front
How many
of you,
rations do we
I
have?
can finally die. After Zanzibar,
Zanzibar!
taken from the battle. Neither truly alive nor truly dead.
No, I can't
And
do it.
undying shadow
It's no
in a
good.
world of
I
light.
can't do it.
We can't have Shadow without light, my dude.
It's no good. I can't do it.
Finally end.
No, I can't do it.
Okay. Give me 1 second here. I'm just gonna quickly... do that. And see if we can't do this with 2 out of 5 rations. Oh my god. Bob Hope is back with the kumquats. No, the Nikita missile is the wrong weapon. Oh, feels bad, man. Feels bad, man. Like, I don't know what to do. Alright, here we go. This time for real. Oh, wait. I need to... How do I avoid those, how do I avoid the misses? Alright, fine. We'll just go from here again. I would just really like to know, in the second... Oh, wait, I've already fucked up. In the second phase of the battle, I don't know how to avoid the missiles. Because if it's not a chaff grenade, and it's not just shooting him in the face, I don't really know what the ticket is. You know what I'm saying? Thank you. Merciful. Merciful game. Please. I don't have enough time, man. Oh, what do you mean it didn't hit him? For the love of God! Work with me here! Oh. My will is defeated. The show must go on! Yeah, the timing is all off. My rhythm is off. Okay, so basically if the lock-on doesn't work once, I'm dead. Because I don't have enough chaff grenades to be able to recover from a mistake like that. There we go. Stinger. Of course it's not dead. What are you, an idiot? What are you, some kind of... Oh my god, I didn't select the sniper, I swear I had... Alright. Metal Gear Solid. Tactical. Stealth action. Stinger. Yep. Clearly, the chaff grenade works when all 3 missiles come straight for my face. Oh my god, it's so obnoxious. Let's see if I can get lucky here. Throw another chaff. see if I can get lucky twice. Or do I not risk it? Oh, don't risk it, don't risk it, don't risk it. Get the shaft back out. Oh my god, that is... I don't want the sniper rifle, please, game. You're fucking me here. But I do not. Stop. I do need some Metal Gear Raptor Zero. Do you have like a Chris Pratt looking Raptor trainer you could like help hook me up with? That would be amazing. Throw a grenade. Face the Metal Gear. Oh boy, get your stinger. Fire. Oh, good heat. Fire too. A miss. If you miss once, it's game over. Oh. How many times? Can I please just... Can I drop weapons? Can you drop weapons in this game? I don't think you can. I would love to drop everything except the chaff grenade and the stinger. I just need to slow way down. Otherwise, it's going to overselect. Face this way. Oh, I'm done. He's going to hit me. That was greed. I deserve it. I deserve it. Alright, fine. You win this round. Stinger. He's gonna get me again. I got greedy twice in a row. I can't help it. Oh, and I wasted a chaff grenade. Perfect. No! No. Get up, Snake. Get up. Okay, so he appears to target wherever you were last. How many rations do I have left? That's the question.
Finally die. After
Phase
that,
2.
I was taken from the battle. Neither truly alive nor truly dead.
Come by Chopper? Great, thank you.
Shadow
actually, if you could just have him come by Metal Gear.
But soon it will finally end.
I can't do it.
No, I can't. 4 out of 5? We're saving it. I don't even care, dude. I don't know what to do. Fuck. I don't know where to run. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Just stand 20 feet away. If only, dude. Well, I guess actually, it's not a bad idea to just, to just run underneath. I mean, he has the laser, but like, he's not gonna shoot himself. Oh, yes he will. Oh, that doesn't work. It doesn't quite work. As long as he does... No, no. Nope. Run forward? Nope. Run backwards. There we go. And then he's going to shoot missiles at me that I can't dodge. Oh, I did dodge. Okay. Swap. Doesn't work. Oh. No, I gotta start, back away, run forward, get the stinger. I can't do, that's as high up as the game will let me aim. Look, that's as high as I can go. I can't reach the cockpit. That's as high as it'll let me go. So I gotta run in, run back, swap to the stinger. Target, please, 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 please. Run back up, run back up. Run back out. Whip it around, target. Target, target, target. No, game, not like this. Damn. I think we have a semi-good rhythm though. We gotta run in, when the missiles come in, run out, swap, at the circle, launch. Get the rations out, dude. What are you doing? Shoot the missiles, dude, I dare you. Not the machine gun, I said the missiles! I gotta bait the missiles. There we go. Oh, I hate it so much. We can do this. Wait for the missiles. Go out. Back. Swap. Oh no, dude! He's a cheater! I mean, most boss fights in all games like this are about the rhythm. Just most games, when you lose, it's because it's really your own fault. Or good games, at least, it's obvious, and you can improve upon those mistakes and get better and better and better in a way that's enjoyable. When the game's not fun to play, it becomes more of a chore and less of a challenge. No, come on, dude. No, come on, dude. What? What? I hate it. I hate it so much. Yeah, I wish I'd started with the remaster too. I wish I had any foresight into what this game was like before I started playing it. Because this is hell. This is, like, really bad. And it has been throughout most of the playthrough. I don't want to say the entire playthrough. Love to get stun locked to death. But if the controls... honestly, all it would take was for me to feel like that when I died, it was my fault. And not because of game mechanics. Oh no, I'm definitely interested in giving this series another chance.
What happened?
Just not right away.
Snake!
Like, I imagine this time next year I may pick up Metal Gear Solid 2. I've heard Metal Gear Solid 3 is... I've heard mixed things, but from people who really enjoy the series, I've heard 3 is a really... It's tight. Like, in its controls. Oh, no, I'm not doing it. I'm not starting from there. Because, like, all of the things that this game does well, it does really, really well, right? Like, the writing is great, the story is very engaging. The things that Hideo Kojima does with, like, the controller is good. In terms of, like, the Mantis fight, yada, yada, yada. Oh, I hate it. I hate it so much. Oh, I hate it so much. Okay, great. have a question for anybody who may know the answer. Does using a ration... Oh my god. Does using a ration give you more HP if you actually select it versus auto-using it? Because it appears to be the case. There's nothing I can do, man. There's nothing I can freaking do. Maybe I'm running in too close. Let's try that next time. Please, game, just target the goddamn thing! Oh. Please, cut me some slack here. I'm trying my best. Oh, I thought those were misses, man. Still got him, I still got him. Crunch this. Oh no, 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 no. Run in, run in, run in. Run out. Let him do the laser. Please do the laser. Thank you. Snap back. Get him. Get him, Dad. Go ahead, shoot missiles. I dare you. Run back. Do the laser. Thank you, machine gun. Please die. Thank you! Yo! Let's freaking go, boys!
You into dust.
Oh, lordy lordy. Holy hell. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. Oh, sweet baby Jesus, thank you. Good lord. Oh my god. I wish it felt good because I beat it and not felt good because it was over, you know what I mean? Alright, I'll stop being an obnoxious asshole. Let's see what the plot has to say. Okay. Is this where we do the fusion dance and we become Gotenks?
A snake.
Liquid, you're still alive.
I won't die as long as you still live.
Too bad. It looks like your revolution was a failure.
Just because you've destroyed Metal Gear doesn't mean I am done fighting.
Fighting? What are you really after?
A world where warriors like
not
us
dead?
are honored as we once were, as we should be.
That was Big Boss's fantasy.
It was his dying wish.
It's supposed to be.
When he was young, during the Cold War, the world needed men like us. We were valued then. We were desired. But things
The world does not
different
need
now.
that. Go away.
With all the liars and hypocrites running the world, war isn't what it used to be.
Always choose
We're
peace.
losing our place in a world that no longer needs us. A world that now spurns our very existence. You should know that as well as I do. After I launch this weapon and get our $1 billion, we'll be able to bring chaos and honor back to this world gone soft. Conflict will breed conflict. New hatreds will arise. Then, we'll steadily expand our sphere of influence.
But as long as there are people, there will always be war.
But the problem is balance. Father knew what type of a balance was best.
Is that the only reason?
Isn't it reason enough for warriors such as us?
I don't want that kind of world.
Oh yeah, Snake.
You lie.
You tell him.
So why are you here then? Why do you continue to follow your orders while your superiors betray you? Why did you come here? Well, I'll tell you then. You enjoy all the killing. That's why.
What?
Are you denying it? Haven't you already killed most of my comrades?
Comrade?
That was...
I watched your face when you did it. It was filled with the joy of battle.
You're
It's
wrong.
called endorphins,
There's
bro.
a killer inside you. You don't have to deny it. We were created to be that way.
Created?
No, you weren't. Just because we have the genetic material to be a killer doesn't mean we don't have free will.
Les enfants terribles. The terrible children. That's what the project was called. It started in the 1970s. Their plan was to artificially create the most powerful soldier possible. The person that they chose as the model was the man known then as the greatest living soldier in the world.
Big boss.
But Father was wounded in combat and already in a coma when they brought him in. So they created us from his cells, with a combination of 20th century analog cloning and the super baby method.
Super baby method.
They fertilized an egg with one of Father's cells, and then let it divide into 8 cloned babies. Then they transferred the clones to someone's uterus and later intentionally aborted 6 of the fetuses to encourage strong fetal
Very
growth.
V for Vendetta.
You and I were originally octuplets.
Octuplets?
Yes. The other 6 of our brothers were sacrificed to make us. We were accomplices
Super
in murder
baby maker
before
too.
the day we were even born. So it was you and I, 2 fertilized eggs with exactly the same DNA.
Exactly.
But they weren't finished yet. They used me as a guinea pig to create a phenotype in which all of the dominant genes were expressed. To create you. I got all of the recessive genes.
Yeah, you said that.
You took everything from me before I was even born.
I think you're assigning agency where their agency is not due, but you know.
You and I aren't his only children.
What?
The genome soldiers. They too are his progeny, carrying on his genetic legacy. But they're different. They're digital. With the completion of the Human Genome Project, the mysteries of humanity were laid bare. Thanks to Father's DNA, they were able to
FLVs,
identify
baby.
more than 60 soldier genes responsible for everything from strategic thinking to the proverbial killer instinct. Those soldier genes were transplanted into the members of the next generation special forces. That's how they became the genome soldiers. That's right. The genome soldiers that you've been killing are
Oh,
our
look at that
brothers
computer,
with the
dude.
same genes as ours.
It's just like my rig.
The genome soldiers.
That's right. They are our brothers, created artificially through the alignment of nucleotides to mimic our father's genes. They too are the product of numerous sacrifices.
Sacrifices?
Human experiments!
Wait, where did Snake's shirt go? How come we're both shirtless? I mean, I'm all for it. But when did that happen?
1991, the Gulf War.
Did he take it off of us?
The military secretly injected soldiers with the soldier genes.
Soldier genes.
The Gulf War
Buy those at
syndrome
Old
that
Navy.
hundreds of thousands of returning soldiers complained about was a side effect of it.
Ha! Everyone knows that the Gulf War syndrome was caused by exposure to depleted uranium used in the anti-tank rounds.
Everybody knows that, Liquid. Come on.
That was just a cover story issued by the Pentagon. First, they tried to say it was post-traumatic stress disorder, then chemical or biological weapons. The poison gas detection units and the anti-sarin injections, they were all just a cover-up of the secret genetic experiments.
So then, the so-called Gulf War babies that have been reported by Gulf War veterans are...
Yes, they too are our brothers and sisters.
So the genome soldiers mean that the experiments were a success?
Success? Don't be a fool. They're a complete failure. We are on the verge of extinction.
What?
Have you ever heard of the asymmetry theory? Nature tends to favor asymmetry. Those species which have gone extinct all show signs of symmetry. The genome soldiers suffer from the same problem. Signs of symmetry. So do I.
I saw that movie.
As do you.
Spoiler alert, it's the
That's
water.
right. We are all on the verge of death at the genetic level.
Come back, Rob.
We don't know when or what type of disease will occur. That's why we need the old man's genetic information.
Yay,
You want
food.
Big Boss's DNA so you can save your
I have to
family?
use the restroom
It's
so
very
bad
touching.
that I cannot
In
leave in the
nature,
middle of this
family
cutscene.
members
Crazy.
don't mate with each other, and yet they help each other to survive. Do you know why? It increases the chance that their genes will be passed on to a new generation. Altruism among blood relatives is a response to natural selection. It's
I beg to
called
differ.
the selfish gene theory.
You're telling me that your genes are ordering you to save the genome soldiers?
You can't fight your genes.
I
It's
beg to
fate. All living things
Of
are
course
born
I
for
can,
the
but
sole
that's not
purpose
great for
of
the audience,
passing
is
on
it?
their parents' genes. That's why I'll follow what my genes tell me. And then I'm going to go beyond. In order to break the curse of my heritage.
Sins of the father and so on. That old story.
And to do that, first, I will kill you.
The question still stands. Who took off Snake's shirt?
Look behind you.
Meryl!
Meryl, get in the Pokeball.
Is she alive?
I'm not sure.
Meryl,
she was alive
return
a few
home.
hours ago. Poor girl kept calling your name.
Meryl.
Stupid woman. Falling in love with a man who doesn't even have a name.
I have a name.
No! We have no past, no future, and even if we did, it wouldn't be truly ours.
This guy has
You and
got
I are
some
just
seriously
copies
messed
of our
up,
father, Big Boss.
Conceptions.
Let Meryl
It
go.
needs to have an
As soon
identity.
as we've finished our business, we're almost out of time.
You're talking about Fox Die.
No.
No.
It seems now that the Pentagon knows that Metal Gear is destroyed. They've arrived at a decision. They won't even need a BDA. If you want the details, why don't you ask your precious Colonel Campbell?
I think you mean the details?
Colonel, can you hear me?
Yes, I'm listening.
Shirtless.
What is the Pentagon trying to do?
shirt?
Colonel, answer me.
The Secretary of Defense has taken over active control of this operation. He's on his way there by AWACS.
What for?
To bomb the place.
What?
Not only that, B-2 bombers just lifted off from Galena Air Force
later.
Base. They're carrying B-6113 surface-piercing tactical nuclear bombs.
What? Metal Gear is destroyed. Tell the Secretary of Defense.
They know.
The Secretary of Defense heard that Naomi double-crossed us, and he's worried about Fox Die. Now that there's no more danger of a nuclear strike from Metal Gear, he's going to do whatever's necessary to cover up the truth of what really happened here.
The X-Files
He's
were
going
right,
to drop
dude.
a nuclear bomb to vaporize all the evidence along with anyone who knows anything.
Don't worry, Snake. I'll stop the nuclear strike.
How?
I may only be a figurehead here, but I'm still officially in command of this mission.
Dude, the
If I
Colonel
issue an
pulls
order
through
to
in the
delay
end
the
after
strike,
all.
it'll confuse the chain of command and at least buy you some time. It'll give you a chance to escape.
But Colonel,
Colonel,
if you do that...
it's a piece of
It's
cake
okay,
to bake a pretty
Snake.
cake.
The truth is, Foxhound was already the subject of an undercover investigation. Merrill was transferred to this base just before the terrorist attack as a way of manipulating me.
Those bastards.
I'm sorry. They forced me to
She came
cooperate
straight
in
from
exchange
Nurse
for
Jennings.
her life. You better get out of there, Snake.
Are you sure? It'll be bad for you.
Don't worry. It's the least I can do for you after all the lies.
Dude, he came through in the
Colonel.
end after all.
I'm ordering them to cancel the bombing run.
A true friend
After
all
that,
along.
there's no turning back. What? What are you doing? What?
Snake!
Mei Ling, what happened to the Colonel?
I don't believe it.
What happened?
Snake, the Colonel!
What happened?
Roy Campbell has been relieved of duty.
Get this jabroni
This is the
out of
Secretary
here.
of Defense,
No
Jim
one asked
Houseman.
for Jim
The
Houseman.
Colonel back on.
He's been placed under arrest for leaking top-secret information and for the crime of high treason.
Oh,
Ridiculous.
Yes, he's a ridiculous man. He truly believed
Listen here,
that he was in
Abe
command
Lincoln
of this
wannabe.
operation.
You put him back on the line
There won't
right
be
now.
a speck of evidence left. I'm sure the president would want the same thing.
President ordered this?
The president is a busy man. I have complete authority here.
How do you plan on explaining a nuclear attack on Alaska to the media?
Don't worry.
The Soviets.
We've prepared a convincing cover story. We'll simply say that the terrorists exploded a nuclear device.
Smart. You'll be murdering everyone here. The scientists, the Genome Army, everyone.
Donald, the DARPA chief is already dead.
So you didn't mean to kill the DARPA chief after all.
He was my friend.
And you could care less about what happens to everybody else, huh?
Well, if you give me the optic disc, I might consider saving them.
What are you talking about?
Metal Gear's test data. Donald was supposed to bring it back.
I don't have it.
I see. Oh well, that's okay. You two are an embarrassment from the 1970s.
Oh, shots fired,
Our
dude.
country's dirty little secret. You can't be allowed to live. Well, the bombs will be dropping soon, and you two have a lot of catching up to do.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Farewell.
Okay, will the game let... Nope, it won't. Okay.
There's no way out for us. Let's finish this before the airstrike.
Give me back my shirt.
You stole everything from me. Only your
Again,
death can
you're
satisfy
assigning
me.
agency where it wasn't
Only
really,
your death
there in the first
can
place.
return to me what is rightly mine.
Also, are you planning on like absorbing my
You'll
genes?
make a
What's wrong with
beautiful
you, dude?
sacrifice for our final battle.
Ooh, good song though. I can already tell.
Do you see this? It will be the time limit for our final battle. This nuclear module is set to detonate at the precise moment of her death.
Yo, I would absolutely go to the theater to see a Hideo Kojima play. 100%.
If you win, you might still be able to save her. You could enjoy one brief moment of love.
Nah, I already thought she was
before
dead,
the
dude.
end.
Plus,
If
everyone
you
knows I'm in
cross
love with
this
Monaco.
line, you fall. At this height, it will kill even you.
I don't
Have at you, Snake.
I don't understand. Pause. Oh, baby, it let me pause the game. Oh, okay. Forgive, but I must run to the restroom. I must. Nary a few seconds, or well, nary a few minutes here. Go throw the BRB up. I'm gonna be right back, y'all. Stick around. Oh no, welcome to the hardest part of the entire game. Don't tell me that. Oh no! You know what that means? Oh crap. First it means we gotta transition back to the actual game. Hey chat, how's it going? I'm back. We're about to start this final sequence here. See what happens. Hopefully the controller works, and it does. Left one this. I'm gonna go... Oh, what? What happened?
What's wrong,
I thought you said I could go snuggle. Wait a minute, I thought I could snug.
Better hurry! It's going to blow!
Oh, dude, you're right. I should be done the first attempt while he's gone. I was trying to snuggle with Meryl. I was trying to have one last, like, snuggle sesh, a big old cuddle puddle, but it doesn't look like I can do that. Hey, Cray, welcome to the chat, my dude. I'm trying to snuggle with Meryl here, but it ain't working. So, I'm running out the clock. As you can see, Cray, we have defeated the gear of metal. And now we are defeating the liquid snake, who is a crybaby boy. An unsympathetic villain. Ooh, we got the roundhouse, dude. What's good? Not the game, but the story. That's good. Oh, dang it.
What's wrong, Snake? What's wrong, Snake?
Yeah, dude, you
Nice
you missed me being real salty trying to fight this Metal Gear boss. That's okay though. We did it with the help of save states, which I'm allowing myself just because I'm playing the original version.
It's going to blow. Better hurry. It's going to blow.
Oh yeah, it's gonna blow, dude. Get Jude. Oh, who's flipped off the edge now, son? Wait, pardon? Don't even try it with me, sir. We're made of the same genetic material, dude. Oh no!
Snake.
Kaboom, baby! Game over, man. Game over, man! I got some water though, so we're good. We're good. Alright, now that I know I can't snug with my boot, I'm just gonna kick this guy's ass. Yo. Okay, you can roundhouse me, that's fine. See if I care. Get him in the butt. Okay, I should know when he does the duck, a roundhouse is coming. So just flip his ass. Miss his ass. Flip his ass. Dude, what? Cray, dude. I was asking the same questions. I get up, I wake up after destroying Metal Gear, and all of a sudden I'm missing to my shirt. Liquid, give me my shirt back. That was my favorite shirt. It's not fair, I only had one. You've got like 1,000,000 shirts. You keep saying that I had the dominant genes, but you had the dominant shirts. Oh, I forgot how to do uppercuts. Rob was telling me, but I don't remember. Is it like square or circle? Get up, dude. I can't remember. Oh, dang it, dude. Punch, kick, it's all in the mind.
Nice shot!
Oh, come on. Get up, you fool. Cha-cha. Real smooth this time. Oh, he's got iframes when he gets up, so that's not good. We don't want him to fall off the edge. Oh, come on, dude. Judo flip. Go ahead, dude. Kick. Oh, he bull rushed me, dog. The ref wasn't looking. Alright, I got him down to, what was that, halfway? Step on each other's fingers? Yeah, dude, you're right. Step on the phalanges. When he's hanging off the edge, just give him a tickle, tickle, tickle.
Have at you, Snake.
A kuchi-kuchi-koo. See, like those iframes, they're killing me. Oh, dang it. Flip him. Come on, flip him. Dang it. The iframes. It ain't even right. No, I flipped him! I flipped him!
It ain't right.
Flip. Oh, man. That's my bad. Love to hang off the edge. No, I guess you can't flip him when he's in the protective stance. So. Come on, dude. That's the one. That's the stance right there. Oh, come on, man. I hit the square button, man. I hit the button to flip him, man. Why didn't you do the attack, man?
What's wrong, Snake?
What's wrong is that you're a real douche. Sorry to say it, but it had to be said. Joke's on you, I wasn't even sorry to say it. It was just the truth.
Nice shot!
Come on. Got him. Go ahead. Go ahead, kick me, big boy. Go ahead. How do you like that? You like apples? How you like them apples, huh? How you like that? You like that? Come on, dude, kick. Oh, so strong. Recessive genes my ass. Get kicked in the face, dude. How about a flip? You like that? Get kicked in the face. This is what you get for stealing my favorite shirt. How dare you? Go ahead, come at me, bro. Oh, that's cheat. He's got the turbo button. Oh, man. Those kick whips feel pretty bad. Oh, come on.
You're out of time.
Am I? Feels like I got 30 seconds. I hardly call that out of time. Oh, you cheater, dude! We had him, man. We absolutely had him. Alright.
Have at you, Snake.
Gotta get the ever important. Oh, God, the controls. Maybe if I use the stick. Alright, I gotta remember. Okay, so. Gotta remember. Throw meta is good meta. Falling off the edge meta is bad meta. Because it gives him the opportunity to do that. This is just easier this way. There we go. Flip him. Gets up. Punch him. Flip him. Gets up. Punch him. Wait for him to run. Flip him. Get up. Punch him. Wait for him to run. Flip him. Oh, no, not off the edge. Wreck him with your dominant genes. I have the dominant genes, but he has the dominant t-shirt. It's not fair. You can't wear jeans to bed. I mean, I guess you can if you're some kind of, like, savage animal. Oh, come on. Go ahead. Make my day. Come on, dude. Flip him. Got him. Flip him. Got him. Flip him. Got him. Come on, dude. Bull rush. Oh, come on. What are the hitboxes? What even are hitboxes? This is attempt 3. Flip him. Get that one kick in. Flip him, flip him, flip him before he bull rushes. He's off the edge. He's gonna have iframes when he gets up. He's gonna run. You gotta flip him, dude. Flip him. Ah, he's off the edge again. Damn it. Flip him. Gets up. Kick him. Go ahead. Oh, no, but no, bull rush.
What's wrong?
Dang it.
Snake.
Ah, come on, face,
Snake.
dude. Alright. I think this one is a foregone conclusion. I don't think we're gonna win it in time. Ooh, that's the first time we've seen that.
You're out of time.
What? Dude. Hey, that wasn't a bad, that was not a bad attempt. That was not a bad attempt. I don't know, so we've been using throw meta. I don't know if it's the best way to go, because it doesn't really leave you a big enough window to do damage.
Have at you, Snake.
I think it might be better to bait. No, no, no! That was what I was trying to bait. But I gotta actually, like, dodge out of the way, otherwise the point is moot. Damn it. The hitboxes. You have to give me some leeway with these friggin' hitboxes, dude. Dang it. I kind of wish that hurt. Because these iframes. Oh, he got me. Oh, he didn't get me. Got him. Got him.
What's wrong?
No! Flip him, flip him, flip him, flip him, flip him, flip him.
Nice shot.
No freaking iframes, dude. Go ahead. No, I meant to hit circle and I hit square. Okay. No, 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 no. There we go. The bull rush is what I'm most worried about here. Go. That's the one. Because you can't punish it. Not as easily as the spin kick. Love to face the wrong way. Come on, game. Oh, okay. Okay.
It's going to blow.
Oh, lordy. Where'd he go? There we go. Get up, dude. Get up, dude. Get up, dude! No, not like this.
You're out of time.
No!
You're out of time.
Oh, I hate it.
You're out of time.
We were doing pretty good, but it's the same thing, the same complaints I have with most of the fights are going to apply here, so I don't mean to belabor the point, but when he's off camera and you can't see him, and then he charges and traces you as a homing bull rush, when he has iframes after one hit, and then auto combos you, that's real fun. When I can't hit him when he gets up, even though he doesn't have iframes. Yeah, that's... What's the one true way for this fight? if it's not what I'm doing, I don't know what the way is. Oh, that was a good move. Please get up, Snake. Yeah, I figured I was overvaluing the grab. I did it on accident a few of those times because I meant to hit circle and I hit square. Yeah, that was my bad.
What's wrong, Snake?
Were you telling me last time that there are different moves you can do in Melee? It's not just... I really wish I knew how to face the enemy and it wouldn't just attack in a direction where the hitbox doesn't make connections. Like, thanks. Don't laugh at me, man. It's not cool, man.
Nice shot!
Yeah, the bull rush is just cheap. It's just garbage. The fact that it can home in on you is really dumb. Ooh, that was a good one. That was a good punish. He's hobbling. He's hobbling. Come on. Come on, dude. Coward. See, that right there is trash. The fact that he gets iframes after one punch and then can follow up with a combo, that's shitty. It wouldn't be quite so bad if I knew which way I'd be moving when I got back up. But it's very hard to tell with the joystick or the D-pad. Like, that. Like, what? There we go. Bull rush. Hey, I actually connected. I didn't think I was gonna make the connection there. Oh no! Well, I thought I was behind him there, you see. The game thought differently. At least this fight is easier to experiment with than the Metal Gear fight was. Stop running, dude. Oh, man. Game over. I just hate you so much. You are a not sympathetic villain. I hate you. I'm afraid to tell you. Your cause does not feel just. Really, in any way. You want a sympathetic villain? Galleon. That's a sympathetic villain. This guy just sucks. Oh, I hate it. I'm getting very lucky when he runs away like that. Okay, roundhouse kick to the face.
Better hurry. It's going to blow.
Yeah, you can't. You're right. I should definitely avoid punching him from the face and only ever hit him from the back. Problem is, or after that. There we go. Oh no!
Better hurry. It's going to blow.
Yeah, that one was on me. I'm getting really good, RNG is the wrong word, but I'm getting really good patterns
out of him this time around. I don't always get to see, like, that's a bad pattern. Oh, no! Hey, I broke him out of his bull rush. Oh, you asshole. Frig. Oh! Ah, God, it's so obnoxious trying to face the right way in this goddamn video game, dude. Right. That's an attack. Bull rush. Alright, well, I guess that was better. Oh, it's so hard. This game. You just want to like it so much. I just can't. It's just so unenjoyable to play. Everything else about it is so good, and then you just actually go to play it, and it's such an archaic mess. Like, this fight should be so epic and feel so, like, the stakes should feel way higher, but it's just like, oh, okay. Oh, you're facing the wrong way, you idiot. What's TTS?
What's wrong, Snake?
Oh, God. Twin snakes? Okay. But I mean, if it's just this remastered, I won't. I've already seen it at this point. You know what I mean? Like, I'll just play. If I'm gonna play another Metal Gear game, it's not gonna be Metal Gear Solid 1 again. It'll be 2. And I would. Oh, yeah.
What's wrong, Snake?
The controls are definitely the biggest limiting factor, I feel like. Well, not only the controls, but the camera movement obviously is awful. And then I think those are really it. That's really, like, those two things being fixed, I think this game would be like 10 out of 10. It's just so hard to like it when all of your deaths were just because you felt like you had no idea where the hitboxes are, or you didn't know where the camera, like, if they were off screen or on screen, or like, it's just, like, what is this fight?
What's wrong, Snake?
Go.
Nice shot!
Yeah, we'll be here for a while, Rob. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate y'all hanging out. No, that was my man. Right. Dang it.
Hurry. It's going to blow!
Yeah, I know. Actually, you're right. Let's just start from scratch here. Get him. Alright, there's one. Come on. Hit me up, dude. Punch me, man. Coward. Stop running, dingus. One hit, that's all it gave me. Alright, at least there's two there. Oh, I hate it so much. It feels so bad when you go in for what looks like the perfect hit, and then your hitbox just completely misses. It feels so bad. And then other times it looks like you shouldn't hit him at all, and then you just do a 3-hit combo, so.
Nice shot!
Very confusing. Got him. Oh, come on, game. Don't do that to me. I do need some pocket sand. Is that right, dude? I just need to activate Fox Die, the silliest name for a virus I've ever heard of.
What's wrong, Snake?
Come on. I was a... If I could bait, yeah, bait, and switch. Bait? Oh, fuck.
What's wrong?
You have to connect with the bait, otherwise it doesn't work.
Better
God
hurry.
damn.
It's going to blow!
Here we go. Come on. Bait. Switch. Bait. Oh, I missed. I'm learning a new technique here. Oh, God bless. There's no way we're doing this. Get up, you fool! Alright, iframes. Because of course. Oh man, we were very close this time around. Alright, so I think the strategy I like the most is jab to bait the combo, become the master baiter, and then as soon as it's baited, pop. Oh crap. Pop. Oh, he didn't even do it. Pop. Okay. Okay. No! Oh, that's actually good. Needs more uppercuts. Needs higher power level. Needs better hitboxes. This is like the Crash Bandicoot remake up in here. No! I got you baited.
What's wrong, Snake?
You know what's wrong, you dick. Dang it. There's no way. I wish there was a dodge button, to be honest. I just want every game to be Dark Souls, basically.
Nice shot!
Love to face the wrong way. Feels so good. What?
It's going
Fucking
to
A.
blow.
Bullshit. Bait. That's the combo. Bait. 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 Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. I hate it. I hate it so much. Controller.
What's wrong, Snake?
I hate it. Come on. I don't think there's any way. Combo. So early on, oops. Early on, we can get those 3-punch combos in. It's not until his guard is up where we can really bait.
What's wrong, Snake?
Dude, come on. Got him. Butts, butts, all kinds of butts. Big butts, little butts, round butts. Nope, no, 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 no. There we go. No, that was greed. All kinds of greed. Please get up, Snake. Please. For the love of God. And country. Let's not forget about that, since this game's all about that.
What's wrong, Snake?
Fist up.
Better hurry. It's going to blow. Nice shot.
Oh, dang. I didn't see it until it was too late. Run, 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 run. At least we got to punish that one. And that one. No, run, 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 run. Bait it. No, come on. It was working so well. Yes, of course. The beloved late introduced mechanic of falling off the edge that we've seen throughout the whole game. Oh, wait. What's What's that you say? It's the first time we've seen it? What? Yeah, I know.
It's going to blow!
I know. That was a please kill me so I can start over moment. I just wish that, like, when it punched where I wanted it to punch. I know it's a lot to ask for in a video game, but... Honestly, I don't think lock-on is appropriate for every video game, but for a game that controls this poorly, feels pretty like necessary, because that shit right there just does not fly. It's like how to kill fun 101, you know? Alright, here we go. Come on, dude. Yeah, like that. So great. So great. Love it. Especially when it's on a timer. That makes it even better. And you can fall off an edge. Which normally I think this would be a really cool encounter. If like, if I was always punching where I intended to punch, and we're like, he punished me if I freaked up and I punished him when he freaks up, I think this would be a really cool encounter. But because that's not the way it operates, it's just a very tedious chore, kind of like every other fight in this game.
Better hurry! It's going to blow!
Full rush? Full rush? No. Full rush. Go. Full rush. Go. No!
You're out of time!
No! Not like this. If you don't punish— oh! Like, come on, really? Oh, God. Feels bad, man. Feels bad. Feels bad, man. Please. We're so close. No, please, game, please. Thank God. Snake! This game has imperfect camera and imperfect cardinal directions.
Meryl?
GG, thank you.
Meryl.
How many times that is in time number 3? Not to mention the times where I sucked away all of his good genes. No, Meryl absolutely did not survive. It's Hal Otacon.
Give me
OTP with Snake.
Damn.
Thank you,
I gave
Craig.
in to my fear. I gave in to my pain.
It's a part of being human,
I sold
dude.
your life to save my own.
That's not a fair way to think about it.
I'm a loser. I'm not the hero you thought I was. I'm nothing. Meryl.
You can't tell me why. Oh, dang it. Oh, there he is. There's Otacon.
Meryl can't forgive anyone
Phoenix
anymore.
down! Phoenix down!
Otacon.
She's gone, Snake.
Because of me.
I guess blaming yourself makes it easier, huh? If you do that, you can keep the pain at a nice
Scroll
safe
of Revivify.
distance.
Just cast the Revivify
What the hell do you know?
You're level 8 cleric. Just get yourself some diamond dust.
I lost.
About a 100 GP worth.
So, are you gonna stay here and die?
Or cast False Life.
Along with her? Snake.
Come on, Snake. You gotta be prepared for these things, man.
People die. But death is not defeat. That's what Hemingway said. I lost Wolf, too.
You never had Wolf, you ding-dong.
But that wasn't defeat.
Don't try to make this kind of equation.
She and
It's
I
a
will
false
be together
equation. It's a
forever.
false equivalency.
We didn't lose anything.
Together forever.
You have a very
It's true
unhealthy
that Wolf
idea
is
of what
dead.
love is there, Ottercon.
But
Hate to
our
break it
love
to you.
didn't die with her. Life's more than just a game of win or lose. Don't you think?
Yes.
Let's live, Snake. There's a parking garage right next door.
Wait,
We
what?
can get to the surface from there.
Oh, okay. I thought he was trying to solicit
Come
something.
on.
Also, where's your shirt, dude?
I released all the security locks. It'll be
brother
okay.
took it. He
We
took
can
my
escape.
favorite shirt. How dare he?
You have my word on it.
Otacon, you've changed.
I'm through regretting the past. Life isn't all about loss, you know?
Snake, I always wanted to know. Why do they call you Snake?
It started.
Is it because you're Snake?
Those guys.
What?
Seems
What are
like
you
they
saying,
only hurry when they're destroying things.
Nothing? It's just from one of my
Good.
animes.
Let them destroy it. But they can't destroy the human spirit.
Okay, let's go.
Alright, is this an escape sequence?
Meryl, I hope you're still watching me. Maybe I can prove myself to you after all.
Come on, hustle.
Awesome.
Snake, it's cold outside. You'll freeze like that.
Finally, someone mentions the shirt, dude.
My sneaking suit.
You better hurry.
My sneaking suit. In before it's called a super suit. I plan on playing the next Metal Gear Solid, but it's definitely going to be a while.
Hurry! Now you look like yourself again.
Well, here, actually, this is what I'll tell you. I'll play the first, like, 20 minutes of Metal Gear Solid 2, and if it controls like this, I will not play it. The sneaky suit. Next is Sekiro Shadows Die Twice. Metal Gear Solid 2 has a prologue? Perfect. I will play the prologue off stream, and if it controls like this, I will not play the game. Unless there is a version of it that doesn't control like it.
Hurry!
Okay, here we go. We gotta escape. But I would, oh no, my controller. I would honestly like to play it. There we go. First of all, give me my yummy num-nums.
I'll drive.
Okay.
Uh-oh. A surveillance camera.
Still surveillance cameras? Must go faster.
No keys.
Must go faster. Do I have my shit? No, of course not.
I got him. Let's go.
I'm trying, dude. I'm trying. It's the game. It doesn't let me control like I want. Get in the car. Snake! Snake!
I got it. Snake, jump in.
I'm trying, my dude. What is it? What does it want me to do? Oh, I have a gun.
Fire that machine gun.
Okay, I
Shoot
see.
back with it, Snake.
Wait, I can go first person? Oh, finally! Oh, but you have to hold it. God, oh my god, this is awful.
Snake, hold
This
on.
is like, this is GoldenEye. This is kind of a cool escape sequence. Especially for PlayStation 1. Is this pre-Medal of Honor or post?
Damn, we can't get through. Snake, you gotta clear a path.
How about that, brother?
Good job, Snake. Let's go.
Yeah, brother.
Snake! Here they come.
I'm trying, my dude.
Damn, we can't get through. Snake, you gotta clear a path.
What do you... Otacon, I swear to God, dude. We're friends, but you gotta just... God, this is so awful. There we go. First person, I think, is not the way to go here. Here we go. I can... Oh my God, he's still alive. Give me a freaking break, dude. Cannot be killed. 4 times a lady, 4 times a liquid. No, I don't believe that whole, I don't buy that story. I think Liquid Snake is an unreliable narrator. I don't have any rations. And I think as an unreliable narrator, we can't trust that Liquid Snake was, representing the truth in a fair way. So I don't think that whole story about the genes and yada yada checks out, to be honest. Alright, now I have 2 rations at least, and there's one in the camera room.
I'll drive.
And there's one right next to me, I think.
Uh-oh, a surveillance camera. Darn, no keys.
No! I need all the health I can get!
Let's go!
Oh, I thought there was a ration in here, but I guess not. God dang it, dude.
I got it! Snake,
so obnoxious. So obnoxious game design. Ugh.
Snake, hold on!
Okay. I think I'm going to do a cheat save. Sorry, I mean quick save. Yeah, looking back, I think it's really unfortunate. Well, I think it's both fortunate and unfortunate that I chose to play this version of the game. Oh my lord, please.
Snake, you gotta clear a path.
On the one hand, I'm getting a relatively authentic experience to how awful this game plays.
Good job, Snake.
On the other hand,
let's go.
It's a bad time. It's not fun to play.
Snake! Here they come.
Like, I have played
Snake, you gotta clear a path.
both 007, GoldenEye, and Ocarina of Time. Since I was a child in college. And I did not have that bad of a time. I definitely had a much worse time with 007. But these controls are just garbage.
You did it, Snake!
But, like, it's funny because the game is so good on just about every other aspect, but like, it just goes to show you that none of that, or at least for my personal preference, none of that matters if it's not fun to play. It's like that with a lot of really good movies. I mean, tastes change over time as well, which is certainly. Well, not hello. But, like, just because something is written well, has good acting, has good plot points, directed well, has some really creative moments. If it's not fun to watch, like if it's not enjoyable to watch, all that work seems to be like in vain. So in that way, it feels a little bad because it's one of those things where you want to like it so much because of the character dialogue and the interactions and the really interesting things that Kojima did with button inputs and Psycho Mantis fight, the massage with the vibrations and all that stuff is like really cool. And like that type of thinking, like that level of creativity and thinking about how to expand gaming, we really wouldn't see again until the Wii. So like in that way, this is like a decade ahead of its time. Okay, I think I need to be first person for this. Honestly, that's why I'm excited for Death Stranding. I hate it. I hate it so much.
Hurry!
I will not, sir. The stream is already going long. How dare you imply?
Uh-oh, Snake. It's a checkpoint.
Can you please not swerve the car like that, sir?
Can't get through. Good job, Snake. Let's go.
Let's go faster. Please go faster.
Here they come.
Ugh.
Damn, we can't get through.
What year was Final Fantasy VI?
You gotta clear a path.
Well, I feel like the Final Fantasy games have always, they're at least starting with 6, really. Even Dragon Snakes are cinematic in their own way. This is definitely cinematic in the sense that
Not yet, Snake.
the best parts about the game are when you're not playing it. It's more fun to watch than play. It's cinematic in that way. And the game I was going to play next, or that's on the docket for after Sekiro, is Psychonauts. And I imagine that that game will be a really interesting cinematic experience as well. I mean, and there's no denying that the plot of this game is melodrama. Like, the story of this game is melodrama. It's just the way it is. It's the frame narrative they use. And as such, it bears with it all of the cliches of melodrama. But that's kind of what makes it fun. Like, that's what makes... If you like melodrama, that's part of the reason. Or at least the things I like about melodrama is that it gives itself the freedom to embrace its heightened level of emoting, its heightened level of awareness. Like, I do think this game has a sense of humor, and if it didn't, I don't think it would be very successful in its storytelling. That's so bad. It's so bad. Oh, good. Is it over?
Hold on!
Did we make it?
So I was slightly confused because I already know what the what happens at the end of the prologue for Metal Gear Solid 2.
Are you okay?
I was confused. I thought that had happened at the end.
I guess so.
Of this game.
Otacon, can you move?
It's no use.
Make
I can't
out.
move.
Kiss him.
What happened to Liquid?
The
I don't
fans
know,
want to see it.
But I hope he's dead.
I mean, I don't want to necessarily
Liquid's
spoil
dead.
it for anyone that hasn't experienced Metal Gear Solid 2.
Uh-oh.
Snake!
Like, this game... Oh, no, please, dude. How are you still alive? This game I had 0% foresight on, like I 100% blind, which was ended up being my downfall in a lot of ways. But Metal Gear Solid 2, I had friends play in high school or middle school. Code word kill, baby. So I already knew when people were hella pissed after the prologue was released. They were like, wait, what? But maybe when the actual game comes out, it won't, you know, they'll spin it around on us, it'll be a twist. And then the actual game comes out and they're like, what? But wait a minute. What about...
If he's dead, that means...
You're next.
Don't think about it, Snake.
Fox died, dude. It's not called Snake
What happened
died.
to the air raid? No stealth bombers in sight.
They're called stealth bombers, you ding-dong.
Snake, can you hear me?
Colonel.
Are you okay?
Colonel, what happened?
What happened?
The Secretary of Defense has been arrested. Early retirement.
Arrested?
I was able to get into contact with the President. Metal Gear, the training exercise, all of it. It was all the Secretary of Defense acting alone.
Acting alone?
Colonel,
what happened to the air raid and the nuclear strike?
The orders were rescinded. The F-117s and the B-2 Spirits have returned to the base.
You were in charge of
Once
the snacks,
again,
Colonel.
I have complete authority over this operation.
I see.
Washington isn't stupid enough to use nukes to cover up a few secrets.
I wonder about that.
In any case, the danger's over. Thanks, Snake.
Colonel, about Meryl.
I already know.
Colonel?
Meryl was
my favorite Pokemon.
My daughter.
Oh.
What?
I didn't find out until recently. I got a letter from her mother, my dead brother's wife. I was going to tell her after this operation was over.
Colonel,
It's okay, Snake.
Please,
thanks
call me
anyway.
Snaky Poo.
Snake.
It's only fair.
I'm sorry, I kept a lot of things from you.
It's okay, Colonel.
Snake, I'm not a colonel.
Snake.
Oh, that's right.
I've got a present for you. There's a snowmobile close to you.
Snake,
Mei Ling
I'm
saw
not
it
a
on the
colonel.
satellite photos.
Dude,
this
what?
time of year, the glaciers are pretty calm. You should be able to ride right out of there. I'll bet the boys at the DIA and the NSA never expect you to come home alive.
Me neither. I better not show my face around here.
No danger of that. You two officially died after your Jeep sank into the ocean.
That's not too far from the truth.
Also, there's a helicopter waiting for you on Fox Island.
Okay, Roy. Are you gonna be okay?
Don't worry. I've got an insurance policy.
There you go, bud.
A hard copy of all Mei Ling's data. As long as I've got that, you, me, and Mei Ling will be fine.
Mei Ling.
The battery on these nanomachines will run out soon. They won't be able to follow us.
The batteries
we
on
won't
those
meet again.
nanomachines.
Don't worry. I'll pay you a visit sometime.
Yeah,
Really?
Sometimes you get future tech
I look
right.
forward to
Sometimes
that.
you just play with
Roy, just tell me one thing.
What?
About Fox Die. What about me? It killed Liquid.
Naomi said that she wants to talk to you face to face about that.
it. Interesting.
How is she?
Don't worry. Mei Ling is with her right now.
Uh-oh.
I'm switching over to Naomi.
Snake, it's me.
How's this face-to-face?
Naomi.
It's FaceTime to FaceTime.
I heard about my brother.
I'm sorry. But he had one last message he wanted to say to you.
Uh-oh. Bearer of bad
He told me
news.
to tell you to forget about him and to go on with your own life.
Frankie said that?
Frankie Valley?
Yeah. He also said he'll always love you.
You're
Naomi,
just too good
your brother
to be
just saved
true.
you, me, and the whole
Can't
world.
get Metal Gear off of
He fought
you.
with every ounce of strength in his body.
Maybe.
You look like blood spurts to touch.
Maybe now he's finally found some
You're covering
peace.
the wall with blood so much.
He wasn't really my brother anymore.
At last, Metal Gear
Ever
has
since he fought with you in
arrived.
Zanzibar, he's been like a ghost.
Thank God I ain't alive.
A ghost looking for a place to die.
Naomi,
Snake is
Liquid
indeed
died
lying.
from Fox died too. What about me? When am I gonna go?
That's up to you.
What do you mean?
Probably a little bit of
Everybody
both.
dies
I
when
don't
their
think those two
time's
things are mutually exclusive.
Yeah.
I
So
think
when's mine up?
Both to protect Naomi and to protect Fox's
It's up to you how you use the time left to you. Live, Snake. That's all I can say to you.
Live, Snake. Although it does feel more like the former rather than the latter, because it feels like Fox's reputation had mostly repaired
Each
itself.
person is born with their fate written into their own
Whereas
genetic code.
Naomi probably would have
It's
never
unchangeable,
been able to
immutable.
forgive Fox after.
But that's
she
not
learned
all there
he
is to
killed her
life.
parents.
I finally realized that. I told you before the reason that I was interested in genes and DNA. Because I wanted to know who I was. Where I came from. I thought that if I analyzed my DNA, I could find out who I was.
Or that it wasn't really
who
her
my
brother.
parents were. And I thought that if I knew that, then I'd know what path I should take in life.
It also feels a little
was
bit.
wrong. I didn't find anything. I didn't learn
Oh, she did.
anything.
Okay. It feels very patronizing a little bit that he didn't
Just
tell her
like
the
with the
truth.
genome
Like he made the
soldiers.
decision for
You
her
can
that she
input
couldn't
all
handle
the
it, which
genetic
feels not
information,
cool.
but
Like
that
he
doesn't
kind of
make
stole
them
her
into the
agency and
strongest
her
soldiers.
opportunity to digest it as
The most
she,
you can say about DNA is
you know,
that it
which I
governs
feel
a
like was her
person's
right
potential strengths.
to know. So I kind of feel like
Potential
Snake was in the
destiny.
wrong there. Like it shouldn't be up to him to
Mustn't
decide
allow yourself to be chained to fate, to be ruled
that
by
she
your
should be
genes.
protected or whatever. Although I guess
Humans can choose the type of life
Fox
they want to live.
and yeah, I guess he also betrayed Fox by not telling her the truth. So in that way, he kind of is
Whether
shitty
or
on both
not
accounts.
you're in the Fox Die program isn't important. The important thing is that you choose life.
Oh, it's train spotting.
And then live. Don't you think, Snake? Don't worry. I'm going to choose life too. Until today, I've always looked for a reason to live.
Now
From
I'm
here
going to look
on,
for a reason to die.
I'm going to just live.
Oh, right, that too. That too.
Genes exist to pass down our hopes and dreams for the future through our children.
I don't know about that.
Living is a link to the future.
A link to the past.
That's how all life works. Loving each other, teaching each other.
Oh, that's where I hid my super secret
how we can change the
snowmobile.
world.
Here, let me help you with that.
I finally realized it. The true meaning of life. Thank you, Snake.
There we go. This is what I've been waiting for. Hold him. Hold him close.
Until today, I've lived only for myself. Survival has been the only thing I cared about in my life.
That's not just you. That's how everyone is.
Put your arms
I only felt
around
truly
him.
alive when I was staring death in the face. I don't know. Maybe it's written into my genes.
Nope.
What about now?
I want to enjoy life. I really do. How about you, Otacon?
Me? I feel like a new man.
So what are you gonna do?
Watch more anime.
Continue your research?
No, I'm finished with science. I'm interested in human psychology now.
What?
Sounds good.
The whole reason I got into science in the first place was because I was no good with people.
I thought it was to build Gundams.
I was scared of them. I was scared of life. I thought that I could never understand them because they're so illogical. But I finally learned how to like people. I'm not afraid anymore.
I'm not afraid
You
anymore.
and I are more alike than I thought.
I just rewatched Donnie Darko.
I'm
That's
just tired of always
particularly
being
funny.
a spectator in life. I'm ready to live. I'm gonna stand on my own 2 feet.
Cliche after cliche after
I'm not gonna hide
cliche.
anymore.
Just pile
You
on the
giving up your
cliches,
stealth
man.
camo?
Huh? Oh, yeah. You can have it.
That's a nice moment... 'Cause. 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 'Cause.
This is where we say goodbye to our loves as well. Want me to drive?
No,
He's
thanks.
already in
I'd
the
rather do it
driver's seat,
myself.
ding dong.
No problem. Where to, Snake?
My real name is David, Otacon.
No,
I'm Hal, Dave.
Dave,
Oh, that's
dude.
right. Hal.
Hello, Dave.
Hal and Dave. That's a good one. Maybe we should take a trip to Jupiter.
Did this game...
So where you going, Dave?
Come out the same year as Independence
I think
Day?
it's time for me to look for a new path in life.
A new path?
Never
new
mind. That connection I
purpose.
was making in my brain
you find
doesn't
it?
exist.
I'll find it.
I thought it was interesting that he's Dave and he's Hal, and Hal's the computer in a Space
I know
Odyssey.
I'll find it.
And I made the mistake that Dave was the computer in Independence Day, but that was just Jeff Goldblum's character name. And they ride off into the sunset together. In the 1980s, there were more than 60,000 nuclear warheads in the world at all times. The total in January 1993, START 2 was signed, and the United States and Russia agreed to reduce the number of deployed strategic nuclear warheads to 500. However, as of 1998, there still exists 26,000 nuclear warheads in the world. What do you think that number is now? In the best way, Cray Cray. In the best way. Well, I'm gonna quickly talk a little bit about the game while the credits roll, and then I'm gonna have to leave. My wife has made food, and I need to enjoy the sustenance. I hate to lower the music because it's so good, but we're gonna lower it just a little here. That's probably too quiet. I'll lower it in my headphones. Well, there you have it. Conceptual map design, Hideo Kojima. Oh, God. I don't want to say the map design is bad. It's just so awful to get through without a friggin' map. For me personally, that is definitely a personal thing because I have an awful sense of spatial awareness when it comes to like cardinal directions, and I'm generally pretty lost without a map in video games. I mean, I figured it out in Dark Souls 1, but that's because, I mean, that game is geniusly designed. So, in terms of the map layout, the map layout in this game was pretty good, too, I'm not gonna lie. Like, the fact that it's all interconnected in the same kind of way, and you go back and forth a lot of different times, but it's such a chore to go back and forth that it definitely detracts from that. Well, wait. Did you see that? Did it say Psychonauts at the end? No, better make it, I'm telling you. Fast travel system? What are you talking about? What are you talking about, fast travel? Is that a debate? There wasn't fast. There was no map. How do you get to the map? Dude, if there was a map this whole time and I didn't know it, that would have increased my enjoyment of this game at least 25%. Yes, exactly. I had to do the whole Wolf and Torture sections from scratch because I didn't know I could fast travel. Dang, that's annoying, dude. Yeah, it's so weird. I have just like such incredibly mixed feelings about this game. It just like doesn't work very well as a video game. It works so much better as like a interactive story. You equip a box inside of a truck. You'll get carried where the box is labeled? Yeah, I had no idea that was the thing. Dang. That's kind of cool, actually. That's really cool. But yeah, I mean, there are some really well-designed things about this game, for sure. I think there are also a lot of poorly designed things. Even that extend beyond the limitations of the controls, I guess is the polite way to say it. The dungeon design is pretty good. Again, without like a map, for me personally, without a map to orient myself, it was kind of very, well, it wasn't kind of, it was just very, very annoying. And I like the idea of the chaff grenades, and I like the idea that the chaff grenades are limited resources. But I created a huge limitation for my playing when I had to explore and then ran out of chaff grenades. Like, I hate to keep referencing it, but I think Dark Souls just did it so well that it has become a gold standard for me on how to make a video game map, specifically. Because you can explore almost the entire map with no additional resources. There are a few exceptions, obviously. You're going to need keys to progress. This game wanted to be Dark Souls but wasn't ready for it. I think that's a very, like, I totally agree. And I think, like, this game, Zelda, and Dark Souls all share very similar... I mean, I think it's somewhat obvious, but they all share very, very similar structures. Except where this game is, like, incredibly narrative-driven and, like, is very explicit with its narrative and works better as a story than it does as a video game. I think Dark Souls is somewhat the opposite. It's much better video game that has a story if you want to look for it, and then when you do, it becomes incredibly rich. And it takes a lot of work on the player to, like, uncover the story. But if that isn't something that interests you, you can just the game is fluid enough and it feels so satisfying to play that, except for a few particular moments, that the story isn't as essential. Yeah, if this game is a Zelda 3 clone, Dark Souls, I think a lot of people feel is a Zelda 2 clone. Which is, and like, my relationship with Zelda isn't nearly as vast as yours. My uncle had a Nintendo. Hold on here.
To be ruled by your genes.
Yeah, that's what I've been saying this whole time.
Humans can choose the type of life they want to live. The important thing is that you choose life.
What character is speaking right now?
And then live.
Is that Sniper Wolf? That's Naomi? So she basically negated everything that the last hour of that game just said?
The entire unit was wiped out. Those two are still alive.
Oh shit.
The Vector?
Secret's
Yes,
out.
sir. Fox die should become activated soon. Right on schedule. Yes, sir. I recovered all of Rex's dummy warhead data.
Dummy warheads?
No, sir. My cover is intact. Nobody knows who I really am. Yes, the DARPA chief knew my identity, but he's been disposed of. Yes. Thank you. Goodbye.
I don't recognize that voice as much.
Mr. President.
Mr. President. Metal Gear Solid. Oh, that's Ocelot. Okay. Score. Saved 28 times, continued 65, being found 57. Enemies killed 119, rations used 105. I am the iguana. He knows everything and somehow survived. Interesting. Playtime just shy of 12 hours, which I think is pretty typical. If I didn't have to redo the Sniper Wolf section from... I had to redo the section from starting with Sniper Wolf and ending in the torture sequence, and I think if I didn't have to do that twice, it would have cut at least an hour and a half off of that playtime. I don't know what camera plus stealth... Oh, special items, camera, stealth. So if I start the game again, I'll have the camera and the stealth suit. I took pictures. I don't know where those went. But yeah, and... I won't babble on about it too much, but and it's been a long time since I took Theater History 1, but the game the story is melodrama, and it's incredibly cliche, but that's kind of the backbone of a lot of what melodrama is in the first place. Like, if you shift the meta-narrative, if you shift the narrative of this game out of the 21st century, it would fit in perfectly in the 1700s 1800s. How long to beat his average playtime of 11 and a half? Did good, huh? Thank you. Just like the unrealistically heightened stakes, the cliche upon cliche upon cliche, and then like the grandiose soliloquizing and monologizing that speak to larger than life ideals and imply a certain type of ideological structure that exists outside of the story itself. All of these, like every twist and turn, the brother-sister, all this weird brother-sister relationships, the parent-daughter, like all of the weird interfamily drama. It's just like, it all existed before. Like none of that is new, is I guess what I'm trying to say. It might have been the first time that we got to see it in a video game like this, which I think is really cool that someone had the idea to be like, okay, I want to make a melodrama in a video game. We haven't seen that before. And then shows it. I don't know if he was like assigned Metal Gear Solid, like if Konami put it on his desk and was like, here you go, like do something with this game, or if he had experience with the first two or three games, and then was like, this is the place and time I want to set my melodrama, and here are the things, here are the larger than life ideas I want to explore using that format. And I think that's really cool. For me personally, it's not my favorite meta-narrative. It's not my favorite plot structure. I much prefer minimalism to maximalism, and this game is very much a maximal game. Like, everything is to 10. Like, nothing in this game is dialed back. It's all right out on the table, full force. And I think the reason why that makes melodrama effective is because even though everything is out on the table and everything is in the moment and larger than life, it still somehow surprises you, even though it was all out on the table, right? So it becomes this really enjoyable experience for the audience. But for me personally, I much prefer a minimal experience, which again is why I prefer a Dark Souls over a even though like Dark Souls has those maximal moments. Obviously it has that soundtrack, it has a lot of these giant monsters, but the game, the storytelling is very minimalistic. You basically get to use your own imagination to inject intention and inject insight into characters' motives and so on and so forth. It also provides you with a really interesting choice at the end, which is not that it was new, but it was just handled very well. So yeah, Metal Gear Solid was a really mixed bag. I really, looking back on it, I absolutely should have played the remaster or whatever version didn't control like total butt, just so I could have at least savored in those story moments that were so delicious. And they were delicious, like, don't get me wrong. Even though it's not a meal I want to eat all the time, I very much enjoyed eating it while I had it. But it was always soured by the plate it was sitting on, by the gameplay elements themselves. And for me, that's what video games are, and that's why I like playing them, is playing them. And I think Rockstar is a game company that does a pretty good job at achieving a narrative-driven game that is still enjoyable to play, although not always, and there are a lot of problems with a lot of the mechanics in the Grand Theft Auto games as well, the Red Dead games as well. But I think Red Dead Redemption 1 is a great example of a narrative-driven cinematic game that is still a video game that's fun to play and is very engaging, both in its gameplay and in its storytelling, which I think is pretty tough to achieve. I think another really good example of that would probably be last year's God of War. I think I haven't played it yet, but that is what I am expecting to get when I play it, based on what I've seen and what I've read. Might want to try the remaster after playing it. We'll see. We'll see. I mean, luckily the game's only 10-12 hours long, so that's like that's probably the most compelling argument you can make for me to play this game again. Like that, the problem with Chrono Trigger, and like even though I would love to play Chrono Trigger again, it's a 30-hour game. So to see all the endings, like I don't really feel like I have 30 more hours to devote to it. But 10 hours, this was stream number 5. That's, you know, a 5-stream game is a really great number, a nice bite-sized chunk, so I can see myself potentially returning to it. I definitely will play Metal Gear Solid 2, and I definitely will play Metal Gear Solid 3, and I will play Death Stranding. I don't know about on stream for Death Stranding. Probably on stream for Metal Gear Solid 2 and 3. We'll have to see where I am, because that's pretty far out. It's time. Well, How Long to Beat has Metal Gear Solid 5 at like 40 hours, dude, so get ready. Get ready. Metal Gear Solid 5 is all, I mean, I've watched the most gameplay footage of that game as well, so. Yeah, so that's gonna, well, we're coming right up to an hour over. 150% of the time while streaming. Yeah, I generally try to move through them pretty quick too. Again, like this game would have been at 10 hours, almost 10 hours even, if I hadn't botched the first torture sequence. If my hubris didn't get the better of me, if I didn't Macbeth or Oedipus myself. But yeah, Metal Gear Solid, interesting. I mean, there were definitely moments on stream where I was totally tilted and very, very salty, and that's unfortunate because I don't think it made for the most compelling streams, but when we were having fun, it's one of the some of the most fun I've had. So, you know, the highs are high, the lows are lows. And even though I anticipate Sekiro Shadows Die Twice, which is what we'll be playing in a couple weeks when that comes out, full all the way through, it will be almost certainly much, much more challenging than this game. It will be a different type of experience in terms of my salt level. And then again, Psychonauts will be very interesting to see, because I've been looking forward to playing that for years and years, and so hopefully that one will deliver. Because I was looking forward to playing this game, to be honest. Like, I was thinking about it while I was playing Chrono Trigger. I was thinking about it for months, and I was really, really excited about it. And then I started playing it, and I instantly felt like a sense of regret. I was like, oh no, don't let this be the whole game. I want to give a huge thank you to R.L. Ritchie and crew and all the raiders and y'all coming in and cheering me on. It definitely made it doable. It would have been much more of a struggle without y'all here. And it's been a lot of fun shooting the wind with you afterwards too, because it is a really fun game to revel in, and to like imagining Solid Snake in his ridiculousness in the real world just cracks me up, because it's very clearly a stylized version of reality, and anytime you bring those characters into the world, it's pure comedy gold in my book. So thank y'all for hanging out. I'm gonna have to call it here. I have a lot more to say, but I don't want to hear me ramble on and on and on about this. So my next game is going to be Sekiro Shadows Die Twice. That game doesn't come out until next Friday, so I'm not 100% sure what we'll be doing on Wednesday, Monday, and Wednesday of next week, but more than likely it'll be Dead Cells and Nuclear Throne speedruns as I prepare myself mentally. Or I'll just do one-off Dark Souls streams just to prepare my acuity for From Software games. So definitely come, definitely hang out, stick around. I'll be dying a lot in those games too. It'll be delicious levels of salt and savory and bitter and sweet. So thank you all for hanging out. It's been my absolute pleasure. I'm glad I could enjoy this with y'all. And I'll be lurking in R.L. Rich's channel almost all week while I'm at work. So if you see an anonymous username lurking around, that's me. All right, y'all. You have a good one, and I will catch you next time.